No
Uh,
comedy flick. Stop. Stop.
it's a good way to start the recording. Thanks. uh, yeah, so welcome. This is session 5 of our Strahd mini campaign, where the tall and small gang, maybe there's a better name, but that's kind of what has organically come up, have taken Strahd's invitation to come, hang out in Ravenloft, and at long last, they have come face to face with him. As so, last time they were exploring the catacombs, looking at all the crypts, trying to look for goodies here and there. They did find the tomb of King and Queen, Strahd's parents. Took a poke around there after defeating a sort of arcane curtain of blue light between two statues, just by asking really nicely if they wouldn't mind letting him through. But Marcus is very persuasive, so they were able to pass with no issue through there. They learned a little bit. As the people were sort of looking around, they heard a bit of commotion to the south in the parts of the catacombs they had not yet explored. And then they sent their scout, Cielo, to go see what's going on. Cielo discovered a open crypt with a very angry sounding beast coming from it, and with a little bit of illusion and magic and stealthiness was able to sort of get away unscathed in spite of the beast not being too thrilled with seeing a barrel, I think it was, appear suddenly in front
Yeah.
of their door.
Mm-hmm.
Which led to a bit of a chase wherein the gang sort of saw this literal nightmare approaching them. And then Marcus, with his keen eyesight, was able to, look down 90 feet or whatever betwixt all the crypts and take aim and take some shots. And then suddenly it just disappeared. And as the group kept sort of fleeing and heading to the stairs, they found themselves cut off, only to have the nightmare, the demon or the demonic horse, come out from the ethereal plane back into the material plane and present itself. At which point, Crow decided to show her true colors at the time, and take that opportunity to try and turn around the fight in favor of her master, which we found to be Strahd. She had been the thrall of Strahd for the entire time, and so unfortunately for her, didn't go so well. The hold person on Flick didn't take. The attempt to restrain Brenda with the iron bands of Bolaro failed. And then even after that, the horse, Bucephalus, the nightmare, took a pretty big beating. So a small bat figure came down from the ceiling, alighted next to Crow, and revealed that Strahd had been there, kind of observing for some time and was ready to join the fray. And after, well, only as of now, only 30 seconds of combat, but quite a lot has happened. There's been quite a bit of damage taken. We've had some folks go down, we've had some folks come back up, we've had some folks go down again. Uh, Strahd been playing it a bit cagey. I think he realized that Flick could see through the invisibility and has been trying to keep his distance, and has been throwing fireballs at range, chucking, his bat friends at them instead of fighting directly. And he feels that he's done a lot of damage and has revealed himself, taken himself out of greater invisibility to sort of confront Flick, who has begun sort of talking trash to Strahd and saying 1v1 me, bro, basically. So uh, that is pretty much where we leave it. Did I miss anything? I think that covered most of it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All
It's a
right.
pretty good recap.
Okay.
Yeah, you want more?
No, it's good. So what I'm actually gonna do? So we are actually in the middle of combat. With the last thing I believe was Brenda essentially getting up Marcus, since
Yeah,
she
I'm
moves at the
tucking
bottom of the
around the
room.
corner
Right.
or whatever. Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna rewind to just before that moment, and James, I'm gonna ask you to tell me. So to go back in Marcus's history to the point at when you made the pact with your patron, your warlock patron, your celestial patron, and just describe the setting of what that looks like. Like maybe it was a physical. Maybe you actually met in person. Maybe it was some other means. But just like the moment where you made that pact, describe what that setting was like.
Okay, so um, that setting was I was very, very young,
Okay.
and I had done something that I should not have done, and I was running away from my father to seek refuge somewhere so he wouldn't beat my ass. And upon doing that, I came across a not really a temple or a more like a shrine, a solitude, a single shrine out
Yeah.
in the forest by where we lived at. Never really realized it was there, one of those things, but I was never observant, so I didn't really know about it. And while I was sitting there contemplating what I was going to do, basically coming up with my lies, not like I lie a lot, right? I felt this sensation of everything is going to be all right.
Okay.
Everything is going to be okay. You know, you make mistakes. You've got to do what you have to do. You need to go to your father and tell him what's going on. And from that point, I kind of got an interest in the shrine, and I kept going back. And after a few months of going back, one particular night, well, the sun was setting. A radiant figure appeared, and I couldn't make it out. It was kind of this like white and bluish light just sitting there. And then that's when they presented themselves as what they were, and that's when the pack occurred because they had helped me deal with something in my life. I knew that they were benevolent, so that I wanted to associate myself with them because they made me a better person.
Okay. Fantastic. So we're gonna rewind to. Uh, I'm not undoing any of the action that's happened. I'm just taking us back to just before Brenda brought you back up. So just moments earlier, you recalled this little bead of light flying from seemingly nowhere and sailing into the middle of the group and just detonating and everything going black. You felt a little bit of a concussive black, everything going black. But now you find yourself back in the place that you just described. And, without even looking around, you can just feel the presence of your patron. Uh, and that they loom very large in this place. And then you hear a gentle voice reach out to you and says, Marcus, it would seem you're having a bit of a rough time, friend. However, I think it's in both of our best interests that you take care of that foul Strahd. But as you know, everything has its cost. So, I can guide you to the powerful weapon that you all seem to take your time looking for. But if you should make it out of Barovia, you must agree to serve me in a way that will sideline your current ambitions for a time. What say you?
Okay, I'm gonna contemplate for a second and say, well, you've never led me astray in the past. I agree.
Fantastic. You will aid me as my herald for some time. You will call forth followers in my name, but no more adventuring for you for quite a while once you leave Barovia, I'm afraid. I will
I kind
both
of like a
go ahead.
relieving smile goes across my face, like this adventure shit sucks right now.
Through our connection, I've bolstered your sight for some time now. Allow me to briefly give you a little boost. And then we'll resume to back. So then Brenda will have, I believe it was Cure Wounds.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
at that,
reaching over, pulling him up, kind of dragging him with her,
exactly.
curing. Yeah.
So at that moment, you feel yourself come back to consciousness. Uh, do you have any of your pack slots left? I know you've used at least one.
I have one pact, and one spell slot left.
Your pack slot is spent as part of this.
Okay.
You're still able to use your Eldritch Invocations and your cantrips and all that stuff, and all your Warlock spell. Anything else is just that your packed slots are spent, which you only had two
Okay.
and you'd already used one. So it's
Correct.
but as a result, your exhaustion is reduced by one level, so you're back down to one, I believe.
Nice.
You have the effect of True Seeing for 10 minutes. You can look up the spell True Seeing. You have that effect.
It was very powerful.
And before you, you see a path highlighted on the ground.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yo.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Hopefully, this sort of evokes your celestial patron's kind of look and feel. I tried to make it somewhat look like that.
Oh yeah, sounds badass.
So
that's-
yeah,
to
so
their-
it's basically this sort of immaterial light that's more or less snaking across the ground before you. The rest of you can't see this, but obviously the players can see it. But like Marcus sees this trail.
That sucks. I can't see it on the thing. What the
Oh, you
hell's wrong
can't?
with that? No.
It should be like right at your feet.
Really?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. It was blended in with the block, and then Brenda's right there, so I couldn't
Yeah.
see. Yeah, I see it now. I had to zoom in a little bit. Got it. Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially if with your vision, because your vision kind of cuts off around the corner there.
Super bright, also.
Yeah, with all the lights, it kind of brightens. Yeah, so you see a path leading for you that your patron has revealed to you.
Nice.
And let's get back into the battle.
Where's the turn order?
So it should
Turn
still be under
order is
combat
not me.
encounters.
Yeah.
It is Cielo's turn. I will unpause. And I will, since we kind of retconned this, I will say, Marcus, you can take this time to freely communicate if you'd like to, before Cielo makes his turn.
I don't want to because I don't want to draw attention and Strahd start to focus on me and fuck me up. So
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything right now.
Fair enough. Cielo, it is your turn.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with... I guess technically Marcus is next in the initiative order, but you all know there's their actions.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Never mind. I was concerned about range for a second, but I don't need to.
Oh, your range. I
Uh,
think most of this catacombs
so
you could
huge.
be... Yeah.
Yeah, it's so huge. Well, I can't personally do anything to help Huxley up, but I think they have a game plan for that, so I think I'm just gonna... I was gonna go the opposite direction and go to their, like, the crypt, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to go the other direction. First, I need to get off measure mode.
Yeah, click the little square box thing. There you go.
1, 2, 3. Actually, just 2. 3, 4, 5.
You see him. You see him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
he
him
is
from
not
this
invisible.
corner.
Yeah,
No, other
barely.
corner, other corner.
Yeah, if you go
Alright.
left one more, I think you do.
Yeah.
I would be at. I would go 7 instead of 6 spaces.
Oh,
I can
okay.
do that, so.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you can go to this spot if you like.
Oh, that's where I was aiming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you do have enough. You're keen eyesight. You can see him.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Go for it.
Do I get sneak attack since it's
Yes, you
since
do. He
Flick's
is definitely
currently embroiled?
yes. Flick
Okay.
is definitely
See.
got the attention of Strahd.
And he's definitely not a betrayer goblin.
Well, we'll see.
Betrayer goblin.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Big-
shot.
Yeah, you never heard of
That
him.
hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Here's some-
catch.
Oh.
It's okay. You still do lots of damage. Let's go. Let's
You
go.
do
Let's go.
damage.
6 plus.
He's-
6 plus. Let's
he's
go.
not concentrating on anything, so he doesn't need to make a save.
And I do. Wait, where's the extra roll on this stupid Corpse Slayer roll? Where is
Is
that?
it other formula maybe?
Yeah, but I don't see that option for some reason.
Oh, I see it on the card. The D8. I see attack damage and
Yeah.
other formula. If you click that, it'll roll it.
On the chat, you don't see it.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah, when you click
Oh,
stuff, it
yeah,
puts
it's
it
in the chat. You're right. Wow. Other formula. There it is.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, not bad.
So that's a total of 13.
Plus sneak. Let's go sneak.
Yep.
Let's go.
Sneak is the big.
Right.
Big.
Ooh, nice. So 26,
Nice.
26 total.
Just doubled your damage. Literally
really
doubled
did.
your
You
damage.
very
There's
much
sneak.
did.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Yeah,
And
definitely hits, definitely. But he looks, I mean, I'll say, mechanically speaking, he takes the full damage, but he looks like he's keeping his sights set on the foe that's in front of him right now.
And after I like let loose the arrow, I look towards Huxley, be like, "Come on, buddy, come on, anybody!" And then that's it. Where's my end turn button? Where is it? Oh God, I totally
sword.
was prepared. I swear.
If you're in the far
There it is,
right,
yeah.
yeah, there you go. Says Spectre, Danny. I'm assuming.
Sorry, yeah. It's the neck.
Yeah.
It's, sorry. But speaking of specters, for the lair action, Strahd will point to the corpse of his lost friend Bucephalus and say, "Rise, friend, help me," and call forth a specter.
Say it ain't so.
Spectre horse.
Spectre horse. I mean, it
pony.
has the same. It has the same
Yeah,
stat
yeah,
block,
yeah.
but yeah. Spectre horse. Yeah, and that's it. So it'll act on the next turn.
Okay.
And that brings it to Marcus's turn.
Okay, I'll move 5 foot just to see what I'm looking at here. Now that I can see this a little further away, I'm going to lean into Brenda and say, I think I know where something is that can help us. That's 15. Good Lord, I guess I'm dashing.
Your movement speed is not halved, remember, because you're not.
Yeah, but I can only do 30. If I dash, I get 60. and
Right.
nothing
Yeah,
else
that's
I can
fine.
really
I just
do, so
you stopped
that's
at 15. I was making sure you didn't think your movement
Well-
speed was 15.
Oh no, I'm taking small steps to see which way it's going because
Got
I
it.
can't see around
Well,
corners.
now you
but
should
yeah.
see most of it, I think, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
You can get like right here, right?
You should be able to get pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I cut corners, I should be able to get right there. Yep. But before I lose line of sight, I will throw my last bardic inspiration at Flick.
Okay. Oh, you somehow went up a bunch of levels.
Yeah, I did, but
That's fine. I'll get you. Minus 70. Back down here. There you go.
yeah, I'm good now. So yeah, Flick, you got bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Now I'm more enthusiastic, dude. Come on,
Right.
damn.
Thank you.
There you go.
Much better.
There we go. That's the Flick we love.
That's our best
All right.
buddy.
That's your
Ow.
turn. Oh, I can take the little turtle off of you, I guess, Marcus, because you are not slowed.
Yeah.
Nor are you prone anymore, but you are still exhausted. All right. So Strahd stares at Flick. You think you think you have what it takes to fight me without those nuisances helping you? Is that correct?
Yeah, look at them. They're all lying on the ground, pesky, useless bunch. Just me and you, bud.
This is true. I like your spirit. I think it's misplaced. Your confidence is misplaced, but I do enjoy a real fight, and he'll try and make an unarmed strike against you. So, oops.
Oakley dokley.
Let's go, Flick.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike.
And
he
I don't
took the
I don't
glove
know where
off.
you're going, but there are no what is the thing? No, there's no
Oh.
advantage strikes against me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a wild hunt. So if you're within 30 feet of him, you can't have advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, he wouldn't anyway, but
Yeah.
he's also not at disadvantage because of
Invisible.
the icon, right?
Yeah, I'm not close enough.
Does 18 hit you?
Nope.
Nope. All right. So that's the first. So yeah, he reaches out, tries to kind of grab the back of your head, and you kind of just dodge out of the way. He's like, "Oh, you do have a little bit of fight left in you, I see." that's it. That's his turn. He's gonna hold his ground with you. I will say you did see, and correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe he took radiant damage in the last round, so I did apply regeneration. So you would have seen a little bit of some of the like wounds kind of seal up a little bit.
Yeah, we did not, because I didn't have it at the time.
Right.
So, and everyone else was having a frickin' nap.
All right, Huxley, I will make your roll for you.
I'm stabled.
Oh, that's right. You are
Stabilized.
stable. You are stabilized. Correct. Then that is gonna just go to Crow's turn.
Stable but unconscious. Still at 0.
Yes.
Technically, yes, that's 0.
Okay.
In one D&D, I would be at 1 HP and
Right,
unconscious and
yeah.
starting a short rest.
Yeah, it's super
Ooh.
weird.
Oh,
I don't know
Yeah,
how I
but
feel
they
about
started
those,
So
but
weird.
straight
Yeah.
to nap. I like it.
Yeah,
well,
straight to nap. It's
they
like
have a
wait,
dying
what?
condition now too. It's weird.
Yes, yeah.
Could be good. I
We'll-
don't
we'll-
know about it though.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Crow. With
there's,
Flick is on deck.
There's one space. I'm gonna do lay on hands.
Oh,
I don't know how heavy to go into this,
it's your call, man.
It is. Remember that Huxley can heal themselves, obviously, if they need to.
but his turn just ended, so he's gotta
Yeah.
wait a while.
I would say,
I feel like 1 through 5 are the same number.
yeah,
Maybe
and
higher.
I would also say we don't know what the Spectre's gonna do, right?
True.
So,
I'll give you 8.
oh wow, okay, thank you. That's huge.
'Cause you have we need lots of healing, and I think you have a few.
Yeah, I potentially have a lot of healing if I can get up.
Bro, you're back.
So
Oh, let them
Yeah.
know I'm up, okay? Shh. Shh.
Keep it on the table.
so you just lay there.
Yeah,
Um,
I like open one eye, smile, just close my eye again.
You see Crow like had some tears in her eyes. She was gonna like apologize for everything, and then she sees that she's like, "What?" And she just mouths the word "sorry," and she runs off.
Gotcha.
You hear the her feet slapping against the floor.
Oh no, the wet.
Perfect, yeah.
Um,
Perfect, yeah, James.
I don't know where Crow went.
Oh, I think I
she went on
accidentally.
another layer.
Yeah, I think I accidentally deleted her. I was trying to delete something else. Sorry, Crow, you're dead.
I paced through the floor. So can you help me out?
Here, sorry, this is where you were, I believe, right?
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 25 left. Yeah, I guess that works. And then
Don't forget, there's a dude right here. All right,
he looks like an asshole.
incorporeal being right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the HP of this one,
Okay.
and it accidentally healed the other one. It's not shenanigans. I'm sorry.
Good shenanigans. That's what it is. Is it still? I guess.
Pistol whip him.
Trying to grab my
Oh
character.
shoot, yeah, that's right. It's not your turn. I deleted you from the turn order on accident.
Hola.
Let me add you back. I don't remember what your initiative was, but
Just
I'll just
right after me.
yeah, that's
right?
fine.
Feel like gentlemen.
Yeah, I'll just put it at 11, whatever. Yeah, it's fine, 11. Sure. There you
Sounds
go.
good.
Sorry. Now it's your turn again. There you go.
Haha.
5 feet of movement. Go.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
You made my thing ding like 4 times.
I'm sorry. Just trying to keep you awake.
Somebody's at the door.
Ding, ding.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
If you're, I would say if you're gonna go in there, make sure you're in the aura. Yeah, you're good.
And- Are
You got my toe.
Yeah.
Well,
It shows the shaded part there, so yeah.
it does. Okay.
It counts.
Actually, no, it doesn't,
Oh.
because if you
No,
look
it
at this
doesn't.
one down
This
here,
is. Yeah, this
yeah,
is.
so yeah, you
No, the
can
shaded
see-
part.
Yeah. So the circle, yeah, that's just. So you really need to follow the shaded squares. So you need to be over here to get the aura.
Yeah.
That one would work too.
I want to
Okay.
see my line of sight if I. Well,
You know, you
would I have
would
the bonus
probab-
action disengage?
If you would not want to take opportunity attacks from the Spectre, then yes.
I guess it's the same distance as Strahd for either. I'll stay in range of him and just
Okay.
Let's see what else I got. I got a
Is lay on hands is an
Bonus
action, I
symbol.
assume?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. So I still have a bonus, but not much to do with it. Disengage or hide. Nah. Nah, I don't think I can do anything with it. That's my turn. Where'd the combat tracker go?
Sorry. The crossed swords will always have it. There you go.
Aha!
Alright, Flick. You just dodged out of the way of a very miffed Strahd.
So I'm gonna say to him, "Hey, we visited your parents' tomb just over there, and you know, all it took for us to get access was to say that we were gonna kill you. They really hate you."
Make a deception check.
Attributes, deception.
You know what? You could
Yo.
use advantage. I was gonna give you advantage. You can take advantage anyway, see if you can crit, but it's not really gonna matter. But
Yeah, we'll
just keep
do good enough.
23. He's like,
He's been running for me.
I don't. He's like, that's not true. I don't. But you see a little bit of like doubt
It's
kind of
like-
creep over him.
That is all it took. You know, and then I'll be like, "You're not the only one with tricks, by the way." And the skull that I carry in my offhand, I'm gonna brandish it up, and out of the eyes you see like the little spirits of just a whole bunch of different types of animals, which, for lore of my character, are things that I've killed on a hunt. You know, when I lived up north, so they start flying around, and there's this kind of bluish light with them. And I'm casting. Where'd it go? Where's my spell book? Spirit Shroud.
Oh wow, nice.
Okay, nice.
Sweet.
Shit,
I
that's
have to
dope.
remind myself what spirit shroud does.
It allows me to do extra damage on attacks,
Oh, sick.
I'm declaring it as radiant.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. Good call.
But I can't.
Also,
Also, like, can you like see what I can see? Because I can't really see anything.
I should be able to see what you can see because I can click on your token. Yeah, it looks like you can see like out to here. You can see into the crypt.
I
see
can't. No,
this way.
I can like. I can't even see Strahd beside me. It's black.
Huh?
Maybe I'll refresh.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll
But I
refresh.
assume you were just attacking.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Oh wait, but I was also trying to cast a spell, and the bar was missing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So things were glitchy.
Which let me see
I
if I
can.
can.
Yeah, try to cast a spell for him. It's his 3rd level spell.
Right. Spellbook.
It's reloaded.
Yeah, I'll wait till you say. I need to. I
Okay,
can
yeah,
try.
no, vision's fixed now.
Okay, perfect.
And my bar's back.
Hey, all right.
Spirit Shroud. Oh, what am I concentrating on? Oh, Spider Climb. That's fine.
Right. Yeah, you can drop that.
Cast spell.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. And then to attack.
Yeah.
So
So
Yeah, it's a bonus action cast.
it's bonus action
Nice.
cast. Perfect. Yeah, nice.
I get to attack.
First
with,
attack.
Rapier, which
Are you doing a true strike? It was part of your.
He did a bonus action for Spirit Shroud, right? Oh no, I guess it's not a bonus
no,
action.
but it's part of the So I do.
Yeah.
I would do the true strike.
Okay.
Because I need the advantage.
Yep.
So
Fair enough.
does it give me advantage on both attacks?
On the one
One.
attack. So
Next
you
on
get.
the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll attack with advantage.
That hits for sure.
21 hits. So that gives me.
It gives you. This will give you another d6 of your weapons damage, and then you're doing a d8 of radiant damage on top of that.
1d6 plus 1d8. So that's did it show what the individual dice were?
Yeah, 4 and 2.
Yeah, so some of that is radiant.
Wait, was that D6 supposed to be your rapier damage?
The
Yeah,
long
so
sword.
the I had 10 piercing,
Right.
and
it's just
then
D8
Oh.
of.
I thought he said D6 was the true strike. Was I wrong?
Yeah,
oh,
true
that's right.
strike.
2 strike gives you a bonus damage
Yeah,
too. That's
so
right.
then 6 true strike, and then
So 2 radiant.
4
4.
2 radiant.
Okay.
And then I get to. How does true strike work again?
So now, no, so you did your attack action. As a blade singer, you can substitute one of your multi-attack with a cantrip. So you did your
Right,
cantrip,
yes,
now
I'm
you just
done.
have a regular attack.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
now
I
you
do
have a
have
regular attack. Yeah.
Okay.
And it still benefits from your Spirit Shroud if you hit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that attack, so yeah, it definitely hits, and you can see him go.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits too. So this one will be
Nice.
just
Man,
the
your
regular
fucking rolls are on
damage
fire.
and the D8. Yeah, you're doing great.
Go
Okay.
flick. Go flick, go flick, go flick.
And roll
Oh
1d8
shit! I did not mean to
radiant.
do that.
Nice, max radiant. Nice, nice, nice.
So yeah, 5
Remember,
piercing
you have a
radiant
D8 for Bardic if you want to add it.
for damage.
No,
I'm keeping that for hits.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
need
a
that for
Valor
hits.
Bard. He
That's
can't
right.
do
Yeah,
any
never
damage.
mind. Disregard. It's
Yep, yep, yep.
Wow. So 8
Uh,
radiant, 5 piercing. Wow. Okay. So
And
total of 29. Nice.
and I'm just gonna give him a wink.
Oh, and then I would also, just for the sake of the spell, I'm assuming Flick, you're declaring, in addition, any creature that's of your choice that starts their turn has their speed reduced by 10.
That's part of
Great.
the.
Yeah, it's the last paragraph before. So when Strahd
Yeah.
starts his turn, he'll have his movement speed reduced by 10.
Yeah,
as
of
well.
course. Everything is
Yeah.
focused on Strahd.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. He's pissed. Those both hurt, and he's like, you do have tricks.
Right, nice. All right, Brenda. So she sees that I got stabled. She's not gonna put up with. All right, she's going to just try to get rid of this specter real quick. She's gonna take advantage of the adjusted arcane firearm, which actually makes it a weapon now. So she's gonna firebolt it, and then she's going to shoot it as well.
Okay. Hey,
Let
your
me,
attacks.
if it survives. So, fireball. I just gotta find where she's got it. Attack. Normal.
Ooh, it was almost a D20 or a natural 20. That
Yeah.
actually misses.
Misses.
Unfortunately,
Okay. So as the fire kind of like flies by and impacts on the door to the crypt, she'll spin the her arcane firearm sideways, and then another bolt
Take the
fires
shot.
off of it. It's not in this, so I just need to.
Yeah, you just have to roll your attack roll.
Yeah, so it's the same attack roll as a cantrip. So I'm just gonna use the fireball, but it's a different amount of damage.
Right.
Yeah. All right, attack.
And it gets her
Roll.
+1 from I guess the weapon itself, right? So yeah, that hits.
Oh, true. 22. Yeah, and then the
Oh, no,
damage
the
will
+1's
be...
already there.
Okay, cool, perfect. So it'd be D8 plus. Roll D8 plus. What's her intelligence?
4?
5.
Or is it
Wow,
5?
5.
Oh, she doesn't.
And it's plus a magic weapon, so plus 6. Max 14.
damage. Wow. Yeah, nice. It recoils back and it's still standing there.
Okay, and then she will. What will Brenda do? So that's pop pop. She'll say, "Flick, stab him good," and then she will. 1, 2. Where are you going? And just try to stay. Yeah, she can still see that. Okay, cool. All right, there. She can see Marcus and she can see the Spectre.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, and that's the end of Brenda's turn.
Top of the round, Cielo. You are up.
So good to see you up. Oh, I mean, sorry, I'll
Quiet.
be quieter next time. Wait, where did Marcus go?
You're pretty
ran
perceptive.
like
You
a
would have
bitch.
seen him. You would have seen him probably duck off.
Yeah.
But you can too. Yeah,
Well, it was more like
I-
limping off. I was pretty fucked up.
that's true.
If you looked at me, I'm probably limping too. I have 4 whole HP points. I'll like come across this hall and high five Huxley as a free action because that's cool, and I'm kidding. I'll see the specter here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to shoot the specter.
Go for it. It is undead, so any bonuses you have apply.
And it is sneak attack because it is engaged.
That's right.
Nice.
That hits. Even with your exhaustion, I need to start factoring these in. So it's
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
2 on
God,
most
I
heals.
totally forgot again.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It still hits.
That's unfortunate. Like Foundry doesn't have that rule, right? It's
Right.
regular exhaustion.
I just assumed for the other
Yeah.
formula because it's Corpse Slayer and it's a specter.
Yeah, no, so that one, yep, just takes it out. It is gone.
Nice.
And where's my character sheet for the sneak? There it is.
Oh, it's already dead, man. You.
Yeah,
you
your
go ahead
Corpse
and
Slayer
get that
alone.
overkill.
Your Corpse Slayer alone did it. Your regular attack didn't quite do it. The Corpse Slayer bonus damage did it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak attack not necessary.
With a launched arrow, I'm gonna go small gang.
Surely you have some sort of like hand sign or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like with the ears or something, right? Like y'all had a thing. Or no, y'all like high five ears or something, right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
y'all
it
do?
was very involved. There's a lot of handshake ears. There's like a dance. And that's my turn.
All right. Well, that is not great. For the lair actions. Nothing happens. Marcus, it is your turn.
Okay.
Maybe they went up on a different layer again. That's interesting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
here,
did.
Let me fix that again. Not sure how that's happening, but you're back.
So I move 10, interact with object, open door.
So yeah,
Anything crazy?
yeah. So you see, it's much like many of the other crypts before you that you'd seen before. Over the doorway of the crypt, where many of the crypts you'd seen had names engraved, you see it says Growlmore Nimble Knobs, Wizard Ordinaire. Which, if you recall the Taroka card, Wizard Ordinaire was on it.
Got it. Okay.
And it says
So what is sorry, go ahead.
What's said in its staff is the key, I believe. But go ahead.
Yeah. So what is interact with object as far as movement action type thing?
I'm not gonna. You can just open it. It's fine. Well, it's a pretty heavy door. I'll say you can just take 10 feet of movement to open it.
Okay, so I'm at 25 right now.
Yeah.
Do I see the sword or anything? in
Yeah.
here?
So you see before you. So lying on a marble slab in the center of this crypt is the corpse of a man with a long white beard. His skin clings tightly to his skull and bones, and he wears dusty red robes. Clutched to his chest is a wooden staff that has a brass knob on one end and a marble knob on the other. And with your true seeing, you see that the marble end has a bit of a glow to it. But that's it.
Huh? She hasn't led me, or they have not led me wrong in the past. So I'll reach out and grab it and pull.
Yeah, it comes free. Nothing.
So what am I looking at?
So, I mean, yeah. So basically what I said. So you see the slab before you see the body lying upon it, and it's now -1 staff. That's all you
Oh, so
can currently see.
I have a staff in my hand.
Yeah. With a marble end on one end and a brass end on the other, and the marble end has that sort of shimmery glow from your patron.
Do I know that this may have some kind of radiant or holy damage or anything like that?
You can do an Arcana check. And this won't be your action or anything, you just do an Arcana check.
Hold on one second. There it is.
Not bad. This looks pretty mundane, and the fact that the title of Wizard Ordinaire literally means ordinary wizard, so it feels like maybe this isn't that special of a staff. It's just like a plain old quarterstaff that you could use as like a focus if you like, but it itself is not magical. Give me an intelligence check. I know you just did an Arcana check, but just give me a different, another intelligence check. Yeah, so you were reminded that the Taroka card says, and let me get the exact wording. Bum, 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 bum. Says, search for the crypt of a wizard ordinaire. His staff is the key.
Okay, so I'm going to look around and see if there's anything that fits the marble end of the staff.
Sure. I will say, because of your enhanced sight, you go to sort of inspect the crypt, and upon just moving the body on it even slightly, you see there's a small indentation, like a sort of bowl shape inside one of the ends. Basically, like underneath the legs of where the body was, there's like a little bowl-shaped indentation.
Got it.
On the top of the slab.
Okay, so with reckless abandon, because it's either we're gonna fucking survive or I'm gonna die right here. I just start trying to use it to open up. I'll take the marble in and stick it in there and see what happens.
Sure. So you take the end of the staff, marble, and kind of put it in that indentation. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, fits perfectly. It's like almost as if it was made to fit that. And then immediately you see a drawer kind of slide out from the bottom of the slab. What looked like just like the base pedestal actually has like a piece that kind of comes out and slides out, almost like this big drawer, like a trundle bed kind of thing almost. And inside it, you see a small black leather case, and you see a hilt of a sword. I will go ahead and reveal that to you, and you can grab it. I think you should be able to see that and pick it up. And as you, I assume you're grabbing it.
Yeah, I'm picking it up. You know.
Yeah. Let me double check on some of how this works.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like a long sword hilt. And it's as you touch it, or as you grab it. Excuse me. Sorry, I should have had this pulled up before, but I forgot. But there is some special properties to it. And you've made friends with one sword earlier today. So this will come rather naturally. Da, 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 da. So upon grabbing the hilt of this sword, you, again, so much like with the lost sword that you had found before down in the prison cells, you get this... actually, do you have any attunement slots?
Let me double check. I think I do. Let me check.
If you do, would you choose to attune to it?
Probably not,
Okay.
because since traveling with Crow and all that, I would realize that if this is what I think it is, some kind of holy sword, it'd be better suited to go to Crow than myself.
Fair enough.
So I'm just going to be the delivery boy.
Okay. Yeah, regardless, as soon as you pick up the hilt, and again, it's just a hilt. It actually doesn't have a blade right now. You feel similar connection to this sword as you did with the previous sword, except instead of more of a vague, I forget what the word that I was, like excitement or, vigor for what's happening, like this one very much connects with you specifically, kind of, and your connection that's like, oh, you are the ones who are gonna take down Strahd with me. I can just feel it. I am ready. Let's do this shit. And it's like, put me in the fight. Give me to whoever is the best person to will me. Just like, I wanted to be the one to take Strahd down personally.
Okay. I'll say I'll get you there. And then, do I have anything left to move? Any action left, or am I done?
You still have, what, 5 feet of movement, I think, right?
Yeah, 5 feet. Of movement.
Action was to do all of the stuff on the crypt, I'd say, to take the staff. And if you want to keep the staff, you can. It's up to you. It would just be a mundane.
Yeah, well, I'll carry it just in case.
Okay.
But I'm going to make sure that I want to have the staff in one hand.
Fair enough.
But I'm going to have the sword hilt like inside my my clothing, so that if Strahd happens to see me, he doesn't see the hilt in case he recognizes it.
Got it. Did I just?
And then if it happens to give off some kind of aura or light or whatever,
it does, which I was about to fix.
But I can't really tell because I have the true seeing right now. I can see everything anyway, so I wouldn't be able to tell if it's giving off light. So I'm going to hide the hilt inside to try to dim or obscure any light coming from it.
Good call. Yeah.
And then 5 out.
Yep.
And I want to look at Brenda and give her like a thumbs up, and then my turn's done.
Nice.
Sweet.
And I got shot to another level, by the way.
Damn it! What's happening with that? Let me fix that real quick. I don't know why it's doing that.
Maybe
Maybe
Brenda
it
will
has
give
to
you
do
a
with,
very.
maybe it has to do with the little magic trail you put on there.
oh, maybe. Which I can
Yeah.
delete now since it's not really needed.
So what were you
Brenda
saying,
will
Adam?
give you. Brenda will give you the most awkward like thumbs up, like you thumbs up, and she gets all excited, like both hands up, dropping her arcane firearm and picking it up real quick. No idea why you thumbed
Oh,
up.
you know what? I think it is that because I think it was treating it as if it was stairs because that's how like stairs work. It's drawings. It's super fucking weird.
Okay.
Uh,
That's my turn.
Nice. Yeah. It is now Strahd's turn. And so Strahd kind of like Strahd's kind of like grasping. So like you slashed him across the chest, and he's kind of like grasping at his like kind of second guessing things like, "Oh, you are certainly more crafty than I thought." And he looks a bit panicky, and he raises his hand and starts to point at you as if to be casting a spell.
I shall stab.
Go ahead. You can use your reaction to make an attack.
Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Where are you, little friend? Here. Attack. Yeah.
That does not hit. Wait, you're not exhausted, are you?
I am not. No.
Oh, then that does hit.
He's not even damaged.
Yeah, I'm
Great.
hit.
True. Yeah, sorry, I've just been trying to mentally
Yeah.
think. And this is
And-
plus your D8 radiant, right?
Oh.
Hey, still, I mean, you already hit him, but, it's doing... Actually, no, but this resets, so, like, he didn't get his regeneration at the top of this turn, and he won't at the top of next turn because of this.
Excellent.
Because his turn has started. Whoa. I don't like you. I take it back, and he will try and polymorph you. It is a DC 18. What is it?
Oh my
Wisdom
gosh.
save, right?
Okay, I have a suspicion.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Well, can I use the Arctic on this if I need it?
Yes,
Okay, and
absolutely.
You said wisdom save.
Yes, wisdom save. DC 18.
I do any of my skills. Adam, do you remember now? Do any of my skills help with any of my saves?
No. Like, it's wisdom checks when you are.
Checks.
I'll double check. I will make sure though. But I'm pretty sure Wild Hunt is just checks.
Ooh.
Well,
Is
look
that a
at
save, or
you.
do I need
Yeah,
the,
beats it. No, you
Nice.
saved. You successfully saved.
Yeah, that's a big dice.
He looks pretty flustered. He says, "You've become far too much of a problem." And wow.
Go flick.
Oh,
Go
He
flick.
also has minus 10 movement speed. Don't forget.
This is true. Wow. I will say this. So you've already used your reaction. He is going to move out over, so that's 10 feet. And then he climbs up the wall. I guess just 5 feet. Or no, 10 feet, because he's got 30 feet of movement. So he's 10 feet up in the air now.
I can't reach that.
That's right.
Crap.
You've made him burn a high spell slot, and you keep doing radiant damage. I think even with that, you're still good.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be it for his turn. Huxley, you're up with Crow on deck.
Hey, Pony Boy, come stand underneath me.
Be a launching pad, basically. All right. 15 feet stand.
Yep.
So, I see Cielo not looking good. I see
Who?
Crow not looking good. I see myself not looking good.
Well, having a shit day.
I see Strahd just barely, like his feet are suspending him on the.
He's spider climbing, so
Wall.
he's
Yeah, I see him. Yeah. Okay. As I get up, I will say, all right, this is rough. Cielo, just go do your thing, and I'll go ahead and use. I'm gonna drop all 3 merit die that I have left. I think.
Oh, you only have 3 left? I thought you had 4, maybe.
Uh,
You did 1 merit, or 1 Stark like Iron. Oh, you may be healed
I
with only, though.
have. Sorry. I have 2 merit die now, and then I'm gonna next
Mega
turn
Boss.
mega boss it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm gonna drop 2 of them on Cielo.
Okay.
So Cielo, you can spend 2 hit die to heal.
Right. So 2d8.
2d8, but no
No con bonus.
no con mod. Yeah, and then you will also heal on top of that.
2d8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So you get 9 plus whatever your 2d8 is.
Roll.
Alright, so a
Sweet.
total of 20.
20.
Sweet.
And my war paint is still vaguely glowing thanks to the potion of heroism, as I am still blessed. And 5, 10. Oh wait, I can actually dash.
Alright,
That was bonus
action. Yep.
No, but I don't want. Oh. Can anyone see Strahd? No. Only Flick can see Strahd.
Right.
Flick, do I know you to have a ranged weapon or no? 5, 10.
You would have never really seen me use it, but you know I carry stuff.
Yeah. I'm just. Do you have like a sling or something? Not like a 2-handed weapon?
I have a sling and I have a cantrip that can reach him.
Can't
Yeah,
do cantrip,
I
that's a
can't let you
weapon
do
attack.
cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will let you, as I get up and I start, starting to get into the area, I'll be like, Flick, this is your dude. This is your bounty. If you want to, you can use your sling to make a range attack against Strahd.
I don't have a reaction.
That's
Oh,
true.
shit.
He used his Mage Slayer.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
remember.
that's true.
Good
Good,
call.
remember. Alright, that's my movement.
Does
Yeah.
Brenda have sight? No, Brenda doesn't. I don't
No,
think.
Brenda does not have
Nah,
sight.
damn.
Nope, that's it. Just trying to think if there's anything else. I should have drawn sights earlier. Movement. My bad.
No worries.
How's bonus action get up? I guess I technically see him. Alright.
Yeah.
So I guess I will step up here instead. So instead of going down one, I'll go up here just get a better sight. And I will take my warbow and just blink him twice.
Go for it.
Non-magical.
Yep. This is -2, right?
-2, so 14.
Does not hit.
Okay, and... Oh, wait, but I'm also blessed. Okay, so, sorry.
It rolled a d4 for you, though.
Oh.
Oh, did it? Well, I don't know,
Cool.
because it overwrote the roll.
No, I did roll it. I did roll it.
The
Yeah,
second
so it'd be
but
14.
then the second attack definitely hits.
Okay, cool. So I will just do normal damage.
Yep.
So 6 is a big heavy warbow.
Yep, as you probably expected, doesn't seem to do as much damage.
Yep. Just letting him know I'm here.
Yep.
And I got the aura in a good enough position, and that is Huxley's turn.
At the end of your turn, he doesn't like that aura that he's in. He's going to spider climb further away. Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 5 more feet. So that's his legendary action at the end of Huxley's turn. Crow, it is your turn.
Oh,
Your former master seems to be on the run.
Smoking.
Smoking, go! Smoking, roll out! Okay, 2, 4. Wait, yeah, 2, 4.
You can reach that, right?
5, 6. I see the bastard.
You do.
As I'm running by Huxley, I go, "When do you find the way to get him off the fucking wall?"
I'm not. Still glaring at you just a little bit.
Glare all you want, you can't, you can't help but smile at the The feet.
Yeah,
Slap, slap, slap.
yeah.
Shit. Should have brought a ranged weapon. So that gives
I
me.
am the ranged weapon. Throw me.
I like this plan.
Ah, yes, up close and personal. That's where you do your best work? Question mark.
Yeah.
Do I want to maintain line of sight? It's kind of a like a 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stay there for the just to know where he's at. I think as an action, I'm gonna use a land hand to myself. Just kind of show the rapier, hold it with my other arm. Actually, I don't even think I need to do that. I'll just slap myself, heal 6 HP.
Okay.
Da- Bonus second 100. Save it. I think I'm gonna save the good shit. So I'm just kind of
We're saving
peek around the
things.
corner,
Okay.
standing out.
I said,
Oh.
oh, we're saving things. Okay.
No. Cool. Yeah, I'll just kind of I'll point at him.
Fair enough. You're trying to get
I'll
his
end my turn
attention.
with that. Not saying anything, just kind of pointing,
Gotcha.
kind of planning, plotting.
Gotcha.
Just got him. I got him. Maybe Huxley can see me pointing or something.
Oh, for sure. It's like it's that vengeance look.
Yeah,
It's
Strahd
like,
also
oh
sees
no.
Yeah.
Before you go, Strahd definitely sees this, and he's going to keep running. So he's going to go up again. So he was 15 feet up. He's going to go all the way up to the ceiling. That's 40 feet, and then cross over to over here.
Sheesh.
So he's 40 feet
Okay, I
up.
definitely can't jump that high.
Yeah, go ahead now. Flick, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna yell real loud. Really? Sorry, I can't yell, but
Yeah, I got
really? One round and you run off, you coward! I'm gonna go hang out with your parents. Tell them how shameful you are. And I'm just gonna saunter back into the crypt.
Okay. He'll yell out. He's like, "You don't know anything about my family."
Yeah, I'm having a chat with him now, pansy.
Okay.
And I can't. There's nothing I can do to get him over. So I'll just let him have a moment to kick his ass later. And that's. Oh wait. There's a thing I can do with the sword. I think.
The Crusader's
gonna-
mantle.
Yeah, it'll.
Does that take concentration?
Yes. Unless
No.
if. Yeah.
I'm not sure. If it would say on the item, I actually forget.
It says he can
doesn't?
cast Crusader's Mantle,
Ah,
and
then yes, it
that's. Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here and you know what? Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Right. The
Yeah,
wheeler
the
can use it
45
to
is
cast
my
it.
max. And I'll just run up to one of these coffins and give it a loud kick.
I mean, they're both open already, right? So
Yeah, I'm just making a
I
ruckus.
gotcha. Okay.
That's all.
If you want, you can do like a performance to see if I can,
Sure. Yeah.
or athletics if you just really want to make a super loud noise.
Let's go performance for
Okay,
funsies.
fair enough.
Ooh,
I mean,
No,
kind
that
of
good
thunk,
dice. That good dice you
It
rolled
echoes
earlier
a
is
little
coming
bit,
back
but
to
it's-
haunt you.
but nothing special, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. That's all. Thank you.
All right, Brenda,
Okay.
you're up with
Br-
CeeLo on deck.
Right, so Brenda sees Marcus stumbling out with things in his hands.
Well, one like in his
sh-
robe, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one hand is in my robe, and then I have a staff with a white marble top on one side.
Got it.
And a brass knob on the other end.
Gotcha. Alright, so she'll make sure it's like escort the president kind of thing. She does not know where Strahd went, so she's gonna step down to look and see him.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yep, but he's up on the ceiling.
That's fine. She's got range.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Uh, does she have any radiant damage? I don't think so, except for the screaming skull. Yeah, just making sure. Sorry. Doesn't look like took any radiant damage. Except for screaming skull. Yeah. Okay. So same combo. Then going to just plink away at him from an extreme distance. Everything's within normal range.
Yep. Well, 40 feet
Uh,
up at this distance.
uh,
Yeah, as long as.
120 feet.
Oh yeah, perfect.
120 feet and 600 feet on her
Okay.
rifle.
Yeah, then you're good.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's like 60 or 80 or something like that, it'd be questionable, but you're
yeah,
good.
yeah, she can even step out just to get a better sight. There we go, and then she'll
Sure.
hop back in. Okay, so 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Gonna do the firebolt. And that's 10 total.
Yeah, it does not hit. Wait,
I think. I don't know.
I see.
It didn't even.
I see your performance check from Flick as the last roll.
Yeah, where did my roll go?
No.
Okay, let's try again.
I saw your roll. With
Yeah,
the
I saw the die
Yeah.
roll. Oh. Probably. I don't know why it's not totaling, but it's 14 plus what?
So it was 8 plus 3 of 8. So the first one was 8 plus what's her 5?
Plus 1 for the arc for
One.
her focus, right?
Yeah,
Minus
Yeah.
2 there, right? So that wouldn't hit.
and well, plus 3 for proficiency, right?
Oh, right. So what's that? 17 minus 2, 15? Is that right?
15.
Would
Yeah,
not-
so
would not-
misses.
does not hit. Yes.
And then this next one would hit because
Yes.
it was already like a 14.
Right.
Okay, and that would be the magic weapon.
Arcane
Force
Firearm?
piercing. Yeah, the arcane firearm can do force piercing or thunder. Okay, I can't do radiant. So, I'll just roll the damage, and it is d8 plus 6. It's magical.
9 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
All right. And then she will.
You're still here?
Gotcha. And then she'll just kind of. Doesn't let me take the corner, so that's 5, 10, 5, and then she'll hide here. Well, not hide.
Yeah,
but,
right. Not actually.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
Take cover, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With that, hold on. Before Cielo, before you go, Strahd will continue to move. Oops, I've got the measurement tool out. Here.
Been there,
here.
done that. Oh my god,
So
I currently have
2,
the
3,
measurement tool.
4, 5, 6. All right, Cielo, you're up. I'll say Brenda. What's Brenda's passive perception? 14. Brenda would have just heard some skittering happen. That's all.
So, just because I don't know how to play this, as far as my own character's like perception versus my own, if you know what I mean, Danny.
Yeah.
I last saw Strahd over here before I ended this current turn.
I mean, you can see Brenda, and
Would
you
I
can
have
see she was
heard
shooting.
Brenda? I
Yeah.
saw Brenda was over here, and I probably would have heard a scuffle.
Yeah, especially with your perception. Totally.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure
I mean, and you heard Strahd respond to her, so you heard all the stuff happening like in this kind of general area over here.
Yeah.
So you don't know exactly where he is, but you know he's probably
I
off to the
definitely
right somewhere.
I don't actually know where he is, so
Right.
that is perfect. But I just wanted to make sure I was not like meta-ing going this direction. But I would have heard it, so
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, vague over in this sort of general direction. Like, you saw her literally, like, pointing and taking a shot. So, especially with somebody who uses range weapons, you may even kind of be able to triangulate a little bit. Like, and get a more general sense if you really wanted to.
Yeah. And that was all of my movement there, I think. I added up that correctly. If not, fuck it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, you can go one. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
One
5. You can go one
more?
more. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you. Still don't see anything. That's fine.
Right.
Already. I'll have an arrow knocked. Like I'm SWAT team like going around corners with an arrow knocked.
Check your corners.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You doing more hand signs with your ears?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's awesome. I love
I'm
that.
I'm pointing directionals
That's
like
awesome.
satellites.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Like your ears can
But I
also
just
do like
haven't- I have-
the hold by like curling. It's like hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just have I have an arrow knocked. I'm just readying a arrow shot if I see.
So you're
it.
holding your action.
Yes.
Okay. Noted. So the trigger being if you see Strahd.
If I see Strahd, in any case.
All right.
I have more range than deities, so.
Again, layer action.
See him at all.
Nothing happens. Marcus,
The
you are.
layers kaput, guys.
Okay, so to stow this staff and pull my loot out, what would that take?
Interact with object, I guess.
Okay, so I'd still have my full actions and movement and all that.
Well, I mean, use an object is an action.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
but
no,
you
no,
can
I-
then
no,
use
I'm-
that thing
yeah,
like to
yeah.
as part of an attack or as part of a spell. Or
No,
something.
no, what I want to do is pull the loot out and I want to strum a cord and turn myself invisible.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. So that could be part of that.
And then I will. What would be my movement then? How much?
Your full
60 or just 30? Okay.
No, 30. Yeah, not 60.
I'm invisible. Strahd's in the corner.
Here, I'll actually turn you invisible on here. So, where is it? Boop.
And I'll actually look at Cielo and say, "Come toward my voice and turn to your left. He's in that corner."
Where's this voice coming from?
That's true. He doesn't exactly know where you are either, and you're invisible.
Well, that's why I said, "Come toward my voice," because I know that he's very
enough.
keen.
Yeah, where is your voice actually coming from? I don't actually know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
over in this
Yeah,
direction.
that area out there.
Okay, cool.
And now that I see Brenda, go towards Brenda, pass her, and turn to your left. And I like the voice is right beside you because I'm literally right there when I say it.
Oh, okay.
He's right here.
Yeah, remember, invisible doesn't mean you don't know where they are.
Right.
It's like, it just
So yeah, you hear Marcus's feet approaching. It's not the slappy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not slappy wet like Crow, but
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to do anything like that. So my turn.
I'll turn in
is
your
done.
vague direction, and I look like just like headcanoning, I guess, because it's not my turn. But anyway, I like look in your vague direction, but not looking at you, and I go shh with my finger up.
okay. So that's Marcus's
I'm
turn.
behind you now.
Yeah. So that's what's kind of awesome is like you literally can't see him now, right? Because I made him invisible.
Nope.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
I can see you.
Yeah, that's true. You hear Strahd come out. He's like, "Yes, I'm in the corner. Come get me." And he will make a move, and Crow sees this briefly before boop into here. Into here.
And Danny Charge is marked off on the loop.
Oh, perfect. That's right. I forgot that's where you got that from. And with his action, he will cast a spell, but nobody can see this, so haha.
No.
That's illegal.
Alrighty. That is his
Somebody's
turn.
got them.
Hux, you are up with Crow on deck.
Okay.
Crow is pointing her sword where she last saw him,
I'll
and
say-
kind of like a dowsing device. She's kind of moving it to the right slowly, like
Brenda,
Yeah.
Brenda would have seen him actually, just for reference. I don't know if I'm assuming Adam probably didn't have Brenda clicked at the time.
I
Brenda,
did not see him.
Brenda would have seen. So you can click on Brenda now. Brenda would have seen
Yeah.
him pass here, and pass into the wall, into this crypt in front of.
Okay.
her.
Alright. So what'll happen is Huxley. I just measured it out and I lost the spot. It's one of those two. Okay.
Yeah.
Oxy would gallop, 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 gallop.
Click, click, click.
Because
Click,
I'm
click,
a
click.
centaur. Yeah. I'm a centaur, so I have more movement. But it doesn't let me just move my character because walls. So
Yeah,
So I think it was
Yeah,
here.
it was there. Or maybe one more.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forget. Here.
This
Luckily,
one.
it leaves a little shadow, so we can kind of check. No, you're one more.
Okay, I
one
can't
more.
go one more.
Nice.
So I'll basically see everybody. Bonus action, Mega Boss, get 3 uses of merit die back
Right.
because it is my proficiency bonus.
Nice.
So we're back up to 3. Action. Don't have an action, I think. Right now. I'm pretty sure, just making sure. Moment of courage is a bonus action. Right, so I guess maybe if you will allow it as part of my action when I'm running, I'm gonna try to scoop
Crow?
Crow.
Sure. I'm assuming Crow allows it.
Yes.
Okay, so when I'm there, I scoop up Crow and I bring her
I forget. Do you
right
have
here.
powerful build or something like that?
Yeah, I have equine form. It's essentially
Equine form?
powerful
Yeah,
build.
then you're good.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll allow it then.
Adam, can you do me a favor though? Can you show me the route you took? Because I'm trying to. I'm keeping an eye out for Crow, so I want if Crow passes me that way, I can kind of see.
Yeah. So you would see.
I would see you right there. I would see.
So you
Yep,
would see,
okay.
like, as I pass Crow, I just scoop her.
Yeah.
And then I just run to this corner where I end up, and then Crow will be right here, right around the corner from you. I can't move her
Yeah,
token.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I saw that Crow went that way, because if not, I was going to continue to go north, because that's the last time I saw Crow.
Crow,
Yep,
can I
yep,
move
You'll,
her?
you'll hear thanks for the lift.
There you go. Whee!
Alright, perfect.
Thank you.
So, action, pick up, bonus action, that, and then,
Yeah, Mega Boss.
just regular movement.
Perfect. Crow, your Uber has dropped you off.
How do I
Flick, you're
tip
on deck.
that? How do I reach you in
Yeah,
this app? Shit.
Yeah. And then what you'll hear from Brenda is like, he went through that wall, and she points.
Yeah.
Is this one right?
Discreet.
Yeah. Something funny about that wall. Yeah, there you go.
Real? Through it.
Mhm.
Damn.
Put your hands up.
Crow, make an intelligence check for me.
With pleasure.
Add advantage. I'll add advantage. I know your intelligence is shit, but you know, hey, 17.
Ooh. I have a thought every now and then.
Look at the map I gave you. You remember something, I think.
Wait a minute. Strahd taught me all this shit.
Yeah, you remember some of these things have some nasty shit in it. This one, you think might be one? I don't
I need
actually.
to zoom out to get my bearings.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the far wall.
If they're numbered, I think it's 38. I don't remember if yours is numbered or not.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's 38. Let me look.
Ah.
It is 38. Yes. So whatever I told you, you're welcome to use. I think I actually messaged you privately at
Yes.
Discord, maybe what it is. But yeah, so you know that.
Okay. So, I think Crow. Would you walk up to it? Because yeah, Strahd's still in that direction. She went to close the gap, nonetheless. She'll move about 20. She'll kind of pause.
Danny, will you allow me to say something if I see him?
Do you see him? You do, sure. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I can see him. I saw him as soon as he hit Brenda Square.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to yell, Crow, get over here! I'm by Cielo!
Okay. Which,
Yeah,
yeah, I can
okay.
say, I'll say, yeah, you can rewind to only use 10 feet of movement. So basically,
Perfect.
when you're in Brenda Square, you can listen to.
Perfect. I'll even stop there for a moment. Kind of pause, staring at the door, and say, "No, that one's a trap. It's a trap. Don't open it." And she'll back up to where she is kind of hereish. He's invisible to me, but
You're
There's
good right
maggots
there.
in
You'll
my-
hear me say, you're good!
very clearly, right in your ear. Basically, you hear, you're good.
I guess doesn't
I
move.
got a special present for you. Not a
I'm a,
game. I can't give it to you right now because
Yeah, you didn't like hold your action for it or anything, so.
well, I had to move. I was trying to
Oh,
get to
that's
him.
true.
So
Fair.
I love presents. She'll just repeat again. Don't open the door. He's behind. It's a trap. It's a trap. Is there anything she can prepare?
I mean,
reaction.
yeah, you can hold an action for something.
If he gets within slapping distance, I will slap Strahd. Or anything
I'll say
that looks like
this.
it hurt me and my friends.
Do you have all your attunement slots taken? I think. Oh no, you don't anymore because of your.
I have one. I tossed
Because
the.
the cursed amulet is gone.
Oh yeah, and I'm willing to unattune from the Hat of Disguise at the next chance. But
That takes
yeah,
a
I have
while though.
one free slot.
I'll say
Assume it's-
the process of breaking the curse immediately frees up that attunement slot, so you do have that one.
Hey, it's a good day. Okay, then
Is
yeah,
it a
I'll
good
just
day? You've had about a kind of a shit day.
no. Everything's been shit, but yeah, I got one slot
might
now.
end up good.
There's hope yet. Okay then yeah. Hold an action to attack if something comes within attacking distance. But I am facing towards that crypt defensively.
Okay.
And that is my third.
So you're holding your action to grab the blade.
I like that better.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is not what he said, but I will allow that if you'd rather.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she'll sheath
Well,
her
yeah, I did say I have something
present.
to give you. Yeah, I have a present.
Yeah. Okay, then
And with
free action,
your
I'd sheath my rapier.
oh, your perception's
and-
garbage. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe you can see a little bit of a hilt, but nope.
I'm invisible anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
The only thing is maybe he could feel the rate, the
Nah.
holy energy off of. That's about it.
Nah, I just heard you yelling at me point blank.
I
So
did
yeah,
not yell at you.
he said, "Whoa, slow down over this."
All right,
Yeah.
Flick, you're up. I probably hear some of this conversation at a distance. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell out one more time, see what happens.
okay.
Um,
I mean, make whatever check you'd like. If you're trying to do like a persuasion or intimidation or whatever, you can do whatever kind of check you like.
Yeah, so first I'll yell out, Strahd, I fought bunnies that are less cowardly than you. You're not a fighter, you just flee. Look, I'll go on my knees and put my weapon down and give you the next free shot. And I'll just drop my sword, go to my knees, and yeah, I guess I'll give him another performance.
Sure,
Check.
if you want. However you want to project your voice.
Oh, come on. Always close, but
Yeah, not great.
clicks one over.
He's a bit busy. He's a bit
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
But
And
you don't really know.
yeah, I don't know that song. I'll make sure I'm like right in the center of the room. And that's that. I am now swordless and prone.
Okay. I will mark you as prone then. If I could find the condition. And then, yeah, you can end your turn whenever. Brenda. Crow ran by you, did a little 180, came back, said, by the way, that room's trapped.
That's a bad door.
Okay. And then, yeah, so Brenda, you're up. CeeLo on deck. Otherwise, see Adam maybe talking to his better half. Adam?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Where you said it's trapped. So Brenda would go trapped. And he just wants to set up scuttles right outside the door.
Scrambles.
Yeah, scrambles. Yeah. But she needs to heal, so she will 5-step around the corner. She'll go ahead and yeah, cool. She's got a 2nd level spell slot. She will cure wounds at 2nd level. Cure wounds standard roll. Oh, I guess I gotta roll materia version anyways.
Right.
So 46 plus 5 on herself.
Not bad.
Oof. Eh.
Eh.
the +5 carried it there. So that was 14.
16.
16. Yeah, 16. So Brenna's still looking really rough, but she takes her neck and kind of snaps it back into place a little bit, cracks her fingers,
On brand.
and she'll just say, 1, 2, 3. I heard Marcus. And then, where's Flick? And then she'll step just to get behind some safety. And that'll be action because she can't do anything with a bonus action. So, Sail's
Cielo,
turn.
you are up. We are at the top of round 11, by the way, folks.
Hey, actually, a minute of combat.
Yeah, full minute plus of combat. So if we had like a Spirit Guardians or anything like that, it actually would have faded by now if it was on round 1. Yep, Cielo, you're up with shenanigans to follow, but yeah.
I'm Crow.
Hello.
Small gang back
Where?
She'll point straight down the hallway, and she'll say, "Door's trapped. Don't do it. We need a plan."
Yeah, this one.
And that's my movement.
Yeah, you can go more. You got that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can move 2 more technically.
Remember,
Diagonals are
are
one.
still
And I
fun.
keep getting this wrong.
It's the
Fucking
diagonals are
triangle,
1.
Am I
and-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was this. Plus, you know.
She said don't try the door, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Yeah. Go ahead. Make an investigation check.
Her eyes are really wide.
And man,
Investigation.
I wish the top like checks thing gave me investigation instead of like intelligence. Investigation. There we go.
So who all has a bardic right now?
Just Flick, I think. Or no, yeah, just
Just
Flick.
I
Flick.
have one.
Investigation 18. So you're looking for traps on the door itself, right?
Yeah.
I'll say just for flavor. So you do see above the crypt the name engraved. It says General Craval, quote, Mad Dog, Grislek, parentheses, Master of the Hunt, a leader of hounds and men. The door itself looks a lot like the other crypt doors that you've messed with, which for you it's a bit hard to move. They're kind of heavy stone, a lot of them. Doesn't appear to be any kind of mechanism or any sort of tripping stuff. But as you're sort of looking, the door feels like most of this place is like cold stone. Not cold stone creamery. Just cold stone. So this one's got a little bit of like warmth to it, you will say. So it doesn't feel like it's trapped, but for some reason this stone has like some heat coming from it. Like not exactly like emanating from it, but it's got like it's not that cold stone that you felt on the other ones.
I'm gonna thieves can't hand gestures that nobody can understand but me. That there's something inside this door. I'm gonna point with my ears at this door.
I stare over at Huxley. Raise
like-
my eyebrow.
You know, like that, like you're trying to point at something without pointing at it with your head, with like to the side, like
Yeah.
get in here. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Is he okay over there?
Yeah. Actually, just for fun, Crow, give me an insight check. Because I know your
Oh.
wisdom's garbage.
Thank you. You said insight? What?
Insight. Actually, it's not garbage, but it's not very good.
Eh.
Oh yeah. You get the. He's like. Oh yeah. I think he's trying to indicate a direction.
Wait, he's pointing at the door, saying that it is bad. Okay.
I'm What is improvise as an action? What is that?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know what you're talking
Just playing the game, right?
about.
I'm just looking at like actions and combat.
Oh, that's just other
improvise.
shit. It's like it's a catch-all for everything else, basically.
So like the chair for the rats, gotcha.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Um,
Oh.
I mean, you could argue that's interact with object, but whatever.
I think I'm gonna just, even though I'm right in front of the door and that's all my movement, I'm gonna hide. Just
You have
poof.
5 more feet of movement actually.
Well, then I'll back away
Okay.
one diagonal and
And hide.
poof, there's just some red eyes right here around the
Okay.
corner.
You can make a stealth check.
Gosh, there we go. Oh, that was almost a 20 on my screen.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, not great.
It's okay.
Yeah, you
If
kind of
nobody
like
can see me, does it really that?
you scrape your bow along the ground as you're kind of like cowering, like hiding in the corner, like oh shit.
I still got a limp. Don't worry. And that's my turn.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the button.
Yeah, hit the thing.
Button.
When you have a minute, DM, I sent you a message.
Oh, you did? I will look.
Yeah, just now.
In Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason it didn't show up on my phone. But now it does.
And if so, I can bring it up like next turn.
That's
we'll
correct.
Figure it out.
What you said, yes, is to avoid those, but you don't know what they are.
Okay, so I don't have to roll. I have that knowledge.
Yes.
Sweet. Thank you.
You were just told to like that's you can it was in the vein of like sure if they're gonna go there, great, but don't you go there. All right, so for the layer action, nothing happens. It's Marcus's turn with big bad boy on deck after that.
Okay, so what I want to do, Danny, tell me if I can do this or not.
Yep.
I want to. I'm gonna just so he can see me, so he knows what to grab because of the reaction. I want to play my lute, cast a spell, fly on Crow, and then hand him the sword.
Invisibility is concentration, right?
Yeah,
Fly
I know
as
invisibility
well.
will drop.
Oh, okay.
I know invisibility will drop. I have no problem with that. I want Crow to be able to get to him no matter what, because I know that he can fucking bamf and teleport and fucking fly and whatever.
Let me look at the loot. Does the loot say just that you can cast
Yeah.
the spell?
Yes, I can cast the
that's
spell.
true.
I'm just making sure I have enough actions to do what I want to do.
Yeah, drop invisibility is free, right? That's just dropping
Yeah.
concentration, and then you're just using the loot to cast fly. Oh, but you're saying you also want to hand him the sword, or hand her the sword.
Yes. If not, I won't give him fly right now. That's fine.
For Adam's recommendation, I wanted to ready an action to sheath my sword. Just have a free hand, kind of like.
You know what?
What's the present?
Yeah, I'll let
What's the
that
present?
happen. So I'll say as soon as you drop your invisibility, Crow can just reach in and take it,
Okay.
and then
So
yes, you can cast invisibility or cast fly on.
He'll do that, and then I'll play a song, and I'll touch him and says, "Go get him." And all of a sudden, you feel light on your feet. You now have fly, which gives you a movement speed of 60.
Okay, I will drop the sword for you to pick up. There you go. And then Marcus, you can delete it from your inventory.
Yep. And do I have anything left else that I can do?
Yeah, movement. Because you just used your free action
Okay.
to drop your invisibility. Crow reacted to grab. You cast fly. Well, you still have a bonus action, right? As well.
Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to do a performance / persuasion / deception, whatever.
Okay.
And I'm going to taunt Strahd and say, "Now I know why Sergei was their favorite son. What they told me was true when I talked to him earlier."
I'll let you do it. That's fine. Crow, are you attuning to this immediately?
Yeah, so that may.
Okay. Good. So you can see the item. You can see all the things. I assume.
Oh yeah, I got a lot to read. Yeah.
It is. It is a bit long. Yes. Again, so similar to Marcus, what you heard Marcus earlier is, you heard what I told Marcus is the way the sword made you feel. So this sword is even more excited when it meets you. It's like, oh man, you know this guy. You're ready to slay him. Like you've been up close and personal with him, and I think it's like you've got the holy touch that you can bring him down. You and me together, we're we can't be beat. Let's go get him.
Yes.
Just super excited. And
Do you have
There's my deception check is in chat.
oh, sorry. Let me look. Okay, noted. So you're just like strumming a tune or something like that and talking shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And if I have any movement, I'll move. But I don't know if I have any or not.
You do. You can use your movement. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, you have your movement. Sorry, you just don't have action. Um, so you were already. Were you already? Oh no, Flick had the sword. I will give your token the 15 foot. So when you attune to the sword, the blade appears. So it was just a hilt that you grabbed, but as soon as you attune to it, a very bright, long blade appears, and it's almost hurts to look at. It's just so bright. Uh, although mechanically speaking, it's the same brightness as the previous blade. But what color would you like your
Yeah.
brightness?
Ooh.
Give me a hex code. No, I'm just kidding.
00
No,
FF.
no. Just give me like yellow or blue. What do you want?
I'm kind of thinking, yeah, kind of in the blue to purple.
Okay.
I'm thinking that's where the color of vengeance.
Okay, I'll take it.
Um, just real quick, this sounds like a very exciting 2 or 3 seconds of like, you gave me half a sword, and then I start floating 2 inches off the ground like, not this shit
it's
again.
like lightsaber style. Just goes the blade comes out of it, and the rest of you see pretty nice. Is this the right purple?
Yes.
So you see a nice purple glow coming from this blade. So she's got the purple lightsaber essentially.
Hello, sword. Mayhaps you have a thirst for vengeance too.
Oh yes, Strahd must die.
She starts floating a little more confidently.
And when the sword when Marcus says, you said something about Sergei being their favorite son.
Yes.
Yes, the sword specifically reacts to that, being like, yes, Sergei, he was a fine master. But you and I, we will totally destroy Strahd for once and for all. And that was Marcus's turn, and it is now Strahd's turn. Strahd gets to regenerate. Yay!
What an asshole.
I will say, and then I gotta do a little bit of kind of fuckery stuff here because of what I'm about to do. I'll say, I'm curious as to who has a vision on this. Oh yeah, so Cielo, you see not one, not two, but 3 images of Strahd coming out of the wall in front of you. And he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, hello."
I am hiding right now, so
He can see you. Your
Aw.
stealth check was not very good.
He's T-posing. He can't be seen.
come on, that was like at least a 12.
Let me put you this way: his passive perception is 22.
Oh.
So
he can see a 12. Seriously?
really, a whole 12? That's insane.
I'm like standing right against the wall, like he can't see me, right? He can't see me, right?
His vision's based on movement.
That's right. So
He's a T-Rex.
You see this. So yeah, you see 3 images of Strahd coming through the wall, and he looks at you and he's like, "There you are. Come and get me." And then he goes here, and then through the wall here as well. And also, he will. You know what? He's actually just going to do a Ray of Frost at you, which is, what's the range on Ray of Frost? 30 feet? 60 feet. So before he goes behind this bar, he's going to do a Ray of Frost at you. Cielo.
Okay.
And that is going to be an attack of 19. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Have reactions. You have reactions.
I do have reactions, but I'm not sure that applies. I'm like trying to read it real quick.
It is an attack,
Is
not an
it
area of,
a-
it's not an area of effect.
Yeah, and it's not a dex saving throw, so.
No, but you check waylay. It's when an attack roll is made against you. Check it.
True. So I'll click on it so it goes in chat.
Okay. Yeah, I forget. Is it a limited use or is it a every time type?
Reaction. It's a reaction.
Just
no,
reaction.
it's just a reaction, but if I get
Oh, you can
attacked,
add
I have
proficiency.
an op. Yeah.
Okay. It's just any attack. Okay. Sure. So does 19 hit with this waylay bonus?
Oh, it is proficiency bonus. I guess it says 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your AC is.
It would be 19. Would meet
Okay.
it.
So it would
Got
still
it.
hit.
So yeah.
So you don't have to
Okay,
use
cool.
your reaction then.
You don't have to use it. That's why I was just trying to remind you. That's all.
I was really close though. Thanks for
Yeah,
reminding
no,
me.
good
how
looking
it
out.
worked.
So you take 3 cold damage. Or sorry, no, he is definitely higher level than that. It's 2d8. So let me roll one more. You take 9 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of Strahd's next turn.
Okay.
And then, as before, like I said, he will then, again, literally. So you've seen a door like this on the other side when y'all went into Sergei's tomb. It's this big, kind of heavy iron gate, portcullis type style thing. He just walks right through it. Actually, sorry, all 3 of them walk right through it, and all 3 of them cast it at you. So, and that is his turn. Huxley, you are up.
Under
Okay.
my breath, probably he could hear me. I'll just be like, "You son of a bitch!"
Yeah, perception 22. He can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I would have seen. Thanks to Mace Windu's lightsaber here,
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have seen the zappy zappy, the
Yeah, the little
ice
yeah,
particles.
The ice. Yep, for sure.
Be like, Cielo, we need you, and then I'll go ahead and drop another merit die for one more moment of courage.
Okay, so there's your bonus
So I
action.
have 2 left. Yeah, so I have 2 left. Cielo, you can roll a 1 hit die and heal.
Okay.
I will roll
need
the
to roll.
d8. Add to it. At whatever you roll, you get a
one hit die. 1.
So,
Yes.
6 HP back. 6 HP total.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say, Cielo, you do have line of sight, but he does have essentially 3/4 cover because of his iron gate, and he's sort of around a corner from you.
Yeah, and like once I feel that burst of energy, I'm gonna like point to where he went.
That's fair.
Straight south. That way.
Shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I see 3
so-
Strahds.
When you do that, and
Sure.
I forgot to re-enable this. So actually, just for fun, step back and then step forward one more. I'm curious to see if it does it
Here?
automatically. Yeah, now step forward. Pshoop! Yeah. So when you do that, you get teleported into. Actually, let me check something because I think because of some things you guys did earlier, it might not be.
Adam, stop horsing around.
All with horseplay, right?
No, you are inside. Oh, actually, wait a minute. With your size. Okay, you're basically you find yourself in a dark, incredibly cramped space.
Can you ping me where I'm supposed to be, or
Yeah, it's up here. Did it not? It maybe didn't set your height correctly. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're not. You are actually down. A little bit lower. You won't be able to you still won't be able to see anything. So basically, you are in a super cramped space. I believe you should have like a bunch of walls around you, so you should just be able to see nothing, right? You see your square, and that's
where's
it.
my token? Oh, I mean, okay, there's my token.
So you should just be black. Like you should have basically no vision. You're.
I just see
cramped
brown
space.
around me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you're in this very cramped space right now, as if you're kind of trapped inside something.
great.
It's a wooden thing. That's all I'll tell you, right? Like you
all
have,
right.
you have no real
Well,
light. Actually, do you have? You don't
I
have a light
haven't-
source, do you?
no, not right
Is the horse? Is the horse in a Trojan horse?
now. Yeah.
We'll find out.
So I haven't used my action yet then,
Correct.
because it was. I'm going to try to just bust out.
Yep.
Fun. Okay, strength athletics, or what is it?
You trying to bust out? Yeah, strength athletics.
Here's the like a bad roll incoming probably.
Ooh.
I felt it.
Wow. Yeah. So, yeah. No, it doesn't quite give, and it's getting really uncomfortable for you. Like, it's clearly something that was built for something not quite your
Much bigger.
size. Yeah. Sorry, no, it's smaller
Yeah.
than you. You are much bigger than the space this was designed for. It barely holds you. So it's actually just
Yeah,
kind of
well,
awkward to even like kind of punch. You're having to do kind of like the Kill Bill, like like the 1 inch. You can punch for like 1 inch, right? You have no movement.
Yeah. Feel so bad because I just lost the group aura. Okay. I mean that's my turn. I'm stuck.
In the
So-
meantime, so where Huxley was appears a old friend of yours.
Oh no.
One of these guys.
How much HP was the thing you gave me, Adam? I can't remember.
You healed for
How much
6
was it?
total. You healed for
6
6
total, okay.
total.
Correct. 6 total.
So it didn't quite undo the roll to damage.
Right.
I gave myself too much health. That was-
And you're only down to, I think, at most 3 hit dice. I don't know if you use any more than that.
No, I have 3 hit dice left.
Okay. So yeah, Huxley. So that was your bonus action, movement. So I think you're good.
Yeah, did it end it? No, it didn't. So the stream's gonna be really weird now
That's
because I don't
true.
have...
Well, no, but you can see Brenda, so just click on Brenda.
Yeah, but I was doing this so I could show, like... I was cycling through, but that works, okay.
Okay. Well, just don't get teleported places, and then that's not a problem. I mean, if you really want, I can put a Ghost Huxley just like you do.
No,
with
you're
Davis.
good.
Okay.
You're good. I got it.
All right, Crow, you're up. Flick, dancing with yourself. You're on deck.
I'm doing something wrong. Why can't I move myself?
Yeah, your turn did end. His turn did end. Oh, I don't know why it's on no movement, but now it's there. You should be able to. Oh, I think
So you
because
have-
because
Oh,
of the
the
trap.
teleporter.
The trap I made it so that it would immediately lock movement, so people wouldn't try and do stuff.
4.
So you saw Huxley come this way, and you don't see Huxley anymore. You see this fucking thing, which you saw before down in the underground portion. That was that very musty, dank, wet, kind of carved out piece that was in that pit area.
Another one of these. What did Huxley go? And then I'm moving to strike.
Yeah, go for it. Holy.
Just roll.
it's
I just wanna attack.
it's so big.
Wait, versatile is 1.5 hands, right? I don't have to worry about that.
It's two.
You
It's
can-
usually two-handed.
You can use it one-handed as a D8. You can use it two-handed for a D10.
But I'm assuming you've got your shield out, right?
Got my shield.
Ooh. Even with all the bonuses you have, because it's
Oh,
that.
wow.
So does this have? So this has the +2 from the weapon, I think, but not -2 from your proficient or from your exhaustion, I think.
Correct.
Right. So yeah, that
Should be
definitely.
10.
Yeah. So that does not hit.
How about a second attack?
Yeah, go for it. I'm not,
These things aren't sensitive to daylight or anything, right?
I don't know that you guys would know that.
Well, I'm saying the sword says it, right?
Oh, I
It's
see
a-
what you're saying.
So,
Does it have a
I don't
better
know if
hit
he's
to
attack-
it?
well, I don't know if it means that he gets to attack at advantage against the thing, or if it detects it. I don't know what the stat block on this creature is. I'm just letting you know. It says it's daylight.
Oh, I
and
see what you're saying.
they
He has to hit
normally
it first,
say,
though,
like-
right? So yeah, 20 will hit. Yep.
Yeah, some creatures, if they're just exposed to daylight.
Oh, I see
they're-
what you're saying. The
they
light emitting from the
explode.
blade itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 2 listen. Hey, it did the undead bonus, which I needed very much.
It is undead, and so yeah. So what is that?
13 radiant damage.
Okay. How is it getting? Oh, it's +2 +4. Oh, okay, that's from the +2 sword and +4 from your dex. Nice. Wait, yeah, because this is like a finesse, versatile sword, I think, right? Which is kind of weird and rare, but
Whoa,
is that right?
there's
Is
so
it
many
the finesse
spots for
property?
keywords.
Let me check.
I can't find the properties. Proficiency.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up on the thing. Sensor. It is finesse and versatile, so you can use your
Yo.
dex.
Hell yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, so that works.
15 rad.
So 13 total radiant damage. Nice. Yeah. I will say it does seem to be bothered by the sunlight. It doesn't seem to impact it damage-wise. Like it doesn't seem to hurt it anymore. But it is kind of like shielding its eyes, like.
okay. Yeah, fast. Where'd Huxley go? I guess at this point, Crow would see the barred gate behind and remember something. Um, wait a minute. There's, there's more traps around here. Shit. Um,
And Corbin,
uh,
remember your move is 60 now in case, and you're flying.
That's right, you're flying.
okay, so it wasn't just fly. It also increases the move speed. Okay.
Yeah, you get a flight speed of 60.
Damn. Okay, so have I moved 25 so far?
I think so, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah.
So you're basically an angel right now. I made you an angel.
Kind of.
Hell yeah. Do we abandon experimentation? Yeah. Yeah, I've only got this for so long. I'll say, be careful, small gang. And, I'll fly. Maybe, let's just go like 5 feet up, or 10 feet to get over this guy and just kind of hop over him,
Okay.
get to the
He's
chain
still
gate.
taking an opportunity attack against you, though, because you're leaving his range.
Not if I bonus action.
Oh, you're disengaging?
Disengage.
Alright, well done. Good job. Little gobby. Oh, yeah,
Does that
it's re-triggered the trap. Sorry. I forgot that it was going to do that. Let me move you back.
But I jumped it.
People keep disappearing
really
in front of me.
beefed
What
it.
is happening?
Sorry, I'm moving you back. I'm moving you back. Yeah. Oh, did I fucking triggered it again? Jesus Christ. Alright, let me deactivate this thing first. Holy.
Phew.
Sorry. And that time it made a sound. I don't think it made a sound before. Or at least I
Cielo,
didn't
can you
hear
unplug it?
you turn that down. Sorry, I am moving you back through all the walls.
Just
Oh,
watch where
good.
you're floating next time, God.
So
I thought I
you're-
was. Ah!
God damn it.
You are the best trap finder ever.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I got it this time, guys. Ah, shit.
I'll
Ooh, the rainbow room.
Right. You know what? Just for safety, I'm gonna kick you all the way around here. Close your eyes. Taking you into
Okay.
into the unknown. Just around
Guys,
everything possible.
Guys, I figured out wall hacks. I'll
Look, you're
I'll
next
tell you
to
about it later.
Strahd. Just kidding. Yeah, here you are. Okay, cool.
Success.
Sorry about that.
Okay. All good. I'll tell Cielo, don't touch the floor. I don't know if it's still a problem. That's another 15. So I'm 40 feet in. Whoops.
Yeah.
Right, the trap block my movements. If I'd go 5 down.
Oh,
I'd use
sorry.
my
Here,
bonus.
you can move now.
Use my action. I don't have any other actions, so I'm I don't know if I can rattle the bars. I don't know if I can just like look at him menacingly and mouth the word justice. I mean revenge.
Sure. All of these things.
Man.
She just sneers
Just
at
gonna-
you like disappointment.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the crazy eyes and says, "Nobody hurts my friends, not even me." Just like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Flick. You're up. You just keep hearing small murmurs below. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, half my movement speed to stand up and grab my sword.
It's 15 feet, but same thing for you.
Or 15 times.
Actually, wait. What is your
30.
movement speed? Is your movement speed?
Movement speed's 45.
Oh, so you only use 15 feet to get up because of materia.
Okay.
So you have 30 feet.
So I have 30, and then I'll dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Now
And I see nobody.
you see a dead horse and specter below your feet.
Okay, where'd everybody go?
Actually, you
Do I see his light?
Yeah,
I see
you
the
do
light
see
right
his
there.
light.
We're down here.
Is Strahd down there?
I think so.
He's a coward. He won't fight me.
I think we ran out of amount of time we can talk.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
You've exceeded your allotted budget for
That's
speaking
right.
today.
Please enter another 85 cents to continue this call. Brenda, you're up with Cielo on the deck.
All right. Brenda would have seen the trap trigger.
Yes. And seen the
It
wraith appear.
was there anything that she would deem familiar with it, or would give her any indication what happened to Huxley?
The trap, yeah, it sounded and behaved very much like the one down in the underwater area.
Okay. But she wouldn't know where it took me though. Okay, got it. Or
No,
took
but
Huxley.
you can give me an Arcana check without. This is not going to cost your action. Just give me an Arcana check, because she's crafty,
Sure.
right? So,
Yeah.
let's go advantage even.
Okay, so 15, one roll, and
Gotta give Artificer something, right? Oh, that ain't better. Based on the technology and kind of what it sort of looked like, because she even saw Huxley go. Whoop,
yeah.
she'd guess it's probably short range-ish, like the other ones were. Probably no more than like 150, 200 feet. You know, somewhere within the general area you're in.
Got it. So she will. All right, she'll try to get rid of this shadowy thing, and then she'll call out, Huxley! Huxley, if you hear us, say something! Just get her rolls going real quick.
What's Huxley's perception? 15 passive?
That's not the greatest.
No.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, Huxley would not have heard it.
Yeah, makes sense. So, doing firebolt,
Okay.
attack. She
Not great.
cannot roll. Like, it's not showing up for some reason.
I don't know why her rolls aren't showing. But that would be 6 plus what? 9, I think, for her, right? 5 plus 3 plus 1.
Yes.
So 15 actually hits. Yeah, that hits.
15 hits? Okay, so let's see if it does the damage. If it doesn't, then I'll... Normal. It doesn't. Again, 6, 10, 16, plus 15, 15.
Is it all the same
Firebolt.
type? So it's all fire, I think. Right?
Yes, it's all firebolt.
15 fire? Yeah, it seems to not have quite as big of a... Even though he's in the sunlight, it still seems to not... Mostly the sunlight seems to be just kind of like bothering it, like visually kind of like...
Yeah.
Seems to distract its eyes, but like it doesn't seem to be weakening it in any way. So
Okay, and then she will... Okay, and then she'll... Again, just crank a dial on the firearm so the sigil flares up, and it's still force. It's always going to be force damage.
Yeah, I figured.
That's what she carved it into.
Nice.
And it's going to be d20 plus 9, but minus 2.
Right,
because it's a
the,
plus 7.
Which the other one would have just hit, by the way, because it's also minus 2,
Yeah.
right? Oh, natural 20.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, natural 20. Okay, so I got it. So d8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6.
Right.
Because magic weapon.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow. And
17.
Force? Yeah, that's much
Force.
bigger. Whereas before it was just kind of like slightly perturbed. This really made a dent. Kind of blasts off some of the armor that it's got, because it's got kind of like decrepit, like rusted, rotted armor on it.
Very cool. So yeah, it's a wave of force. She'll say, if it didn't kill Huxley, he's somewhere close by. And then she doesn't need to. She wants to be at range, so she's happy where she is, I guess. Maybe I'll move her here just in case the thing moves. There you go.
All right.
Okay, that is Brenda's turn.
Cielo, you are up. So there's a nasty creature now where Huxley once stood that Crow kickflipped over and decided to look past. But then you saw a fiery jolt and maybe a silvery, I don't know what the force bolt looks like, but come from far away and smack it.
I think you're muted.
Yeah,
you're
if
talking.
you're talking, Donnie, you're muted.
Oh,
I hear you
my
now.
bad.
Yep.
I went to go move, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to try that, since that thing just popped out where Huxley just was.
Yep.
Kind of freaked me out, but Huxley told me to be a brave bunny.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take an aimed shot at its forehead.
Go for it.
instead of backing down and moving
It
away.
is undead, so you get your bonuses.
Advantage.
Oh, so you're steady aiming.
Yeah, steady aim.
Nice.
That's what I
Okay,
meant.
perfect. Yeah, that hits for sure. Do all
Sneak
your
attack because it's an advantage.
yeah, so all your things.
Ooh, big. And
So
then
it's
sneak
15
attack.
total plus. If you roll big, you might do it. Just saying.
God, rogues are so good.
Oh,
yes.
that is. Oh, you know what? Not quite.
Oh,
Because that's
it
what
was still
29
such
total.
big,
Yeah, that's 29
that's a
total.
big sneak attack damage.
You see,
though.
this thing is holding on, but it's. I mean, it's like kind of it's a reanimated corpse, right? It's got some armor. It's just attacking with claws. It doesn't really have any weapons, but it is basically down on one knee right now. It's just like, and it's like the oppressive sunlight coming from behind him is just annoying the hell out of him. It's just he's having a terrible time.
Guys, Huxley's gone and something just spawned.
We'll say so. End of your turn, Strahd. After seeing his former thrall come in, actually just for swag, phases through the corner. All three Strahds, because remember you see three of them, and moves out of sight. And that's his legendary action, and then the lair action. You see, actually, yeah, you see nothing happen on the lair action. So let's go to Marcus. It is your turn.
Okay, can you remind me? We saw his father, right? And we actually talked to his father.
No,
A
you had a
spectral form
vision.
of it.
You had a
Okay, I had a vision.
yeah.
So, but I heard his father talk, right?
I don't think so. I may be misremembering, but I don't remember you guys hearing his father talk.
I'm trying to remember what the vision was like.
It was just a vision. It was basically his brother's wedding, and it's Strahd looking very dejected, and his parents looking doting at Sergei, kind of ignoring Strahd.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is fucking was cool as shit, but I don't have a voice to go off with. I was gonna disguise self and make myself look like his dad and do a deception check and start trying to make him think that I was the dad and fuck with him and say that's why Sergei was the favorite. But I don't have a voice to go off of, so I can't.
I mean, I will say this: you saw what his dad looks like. Well, actually, I don't think you did because you left the room before they opened it up.
Yeah, but I know what Sergei looks like.
It's true. You do.
But I don't have a voice to go with it, so.
Yeah. I like the idea.
That's 20 because I had to cut the corner.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm assuming you see the nasty thing. Yeah, a little bit.
I see the wraith right there.
Yep. You
I
see him.
see
He's
nothing
down.
else.
He is like down on the ground, just like moaning.
Has one singular arrow sticking out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what I see. So I just see the wraith. I will attack the wraith with Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Since I don't have any other targets, I'll try both. Now this is all at -2, right? Because I
Negative
have one
exhaustion.
level of exhaustion.
Yep. I'll say this: if you hit it, it's dead.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It had 1 HP.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, it is. So you just see it finally just cave and go, "Ugh," and just clatter to the ground.
Yes.
Like it just had this last gasp of, and it just gave up.
Marcus, did you see that? I did that.
Yes, amazing. Quick check. Does anyone look like they need to be healed? Because I do have one healing spell left.
Honestly, probably everybody, but
I
Brenda's
have-
sitting in the back, so don't worry about her right now.
I have 21 HP right now. I'm okay. Well, for now.
Rose a little
Okay.
less than that.
Well, I got to get to you because it's a touch cure
Right.
wound.
So it's a touch. Okay.
I'm just trying to do action economy here. I guess I'll just fucking keep moving.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Marcus, he went. Oh, I almost opened that door. He went that way.
You couldn't. It's locked anyway. I will say, Marcus. Never mind. You're good. So, which path did you actually like step where the wraith was, or did you just step?
No, I stepped. I went below Cielo and kept going as a diagonal.
Okay.
And that's all my movement.
Okay. Strahd's turn. He has not been hit. He will regenerate. Yeah. So he will.
He's not in the light of the sword, I take it.
He is not right now. No.
Okay, yeah, just making sure.
He phased through the corner that. What's it? That. Crows.
You're good. You don't. Yeah, you're good.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. But yes, actually, thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten that. So yeah, Strahd actually will back up and stare at Marcus. And Marcus, make a wisdom saving throw. He says, "You're quite the charmer."
Ooh,
gets a-
yes, I am. I go
You get a
You
plus
are
3.
in the aura. You are in the aura. Yes.
The advantage.
Wait, what?
Plus
Aura?
3.
Oh, in
Hey,
Paladin,
Paladin
aura.
aura.
Yes, yes, correct.
The friend aura.
So I get a what?
Plus 3.
Plus
Doesn't matter. That's a 6.
6 total.
Woo!
I rolled a 2.
Whew.
100% buffed.
Yeah, you are charmed by Strahd. You regard Strahd as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected.
Got it.
And you will take any requests and actions in the most favorable way, and you will let Strahd bite you should he choose to do so. So, that is it. So he looks and he says, yes, that's quite good. And he will just peek back behind the thing. And again, you all see 3 Strahds when he's doing this. Kind of just all doing the same
I don't. I see 1.
Oh, no. I'm saying that's the effect. No, you would still see 3.
No, because
He's got true seeing.
I have true seeing.
Oh, you
I
have
see
true seeing.
illusions.
Yes, you do
Ooh.
see. You do see just 1. That's correct.
And that's why I was coming down here to help do that. But now that doesn't matter because we're best buddies.
That's right. You've got a new friend.
He's very convincing.
All right. That is gonna be his turn.
He throws a lot of the pizza parties. Very good boss.
Huxley, you are stuck in something. Is it your athletics? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, minus
So,
2.
That's
So
fine.
17.
DC was 15. You are. Where are you? Let me move you into the right spot. So this was the little. It puts you into here. I assume you can see.
This thing? Yeah.
However, now I'm remembering that there are more friends down here that y'all never dealt with. Because you guys booked it. There were 8 of them. Yes, you pop open the lid of the coffin that you were in that is very much not sized for you. And you are now faced with friends that you... Actually, did you never came down here, so you never actually saw this place.
I saw some of the scuffling from,
Yeah,
I
you
think,
would
the vantage
recognize-
point, like
yeah.
up here.
Yeah, you would recognize more or less where you are right now. But yeah.
Oh, Huxley's gonna die. That's fun.
I really wish you guys had, I mean, it's just so funny that was such a throwaway thing. That you guys summoned the 8 things and then booked it.
Okay, well, now that I'm in this situation, I gotta waste my last 2 merit die to heal myself because I will die otherwise.
Fair enough.
So, spending last 2 die. So that's 2d8 plus 2d10.
Come on, baby. Ooh, I see. Oh, I saw a 10 there for a second. That's pretty good.
Wow.
That actually got
That's
me to full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So 20 AC, just putting up the tower shield and
Yeah.
trying to survive.
Yeah.
Do you call out or like? Make
Oh,
noise?
you
Yeah, you heard
you
probably.
would,
"Bwah!"
Yeah, you would hear the shattering of the coffins, and then you would just see like,
Yeah, go ahead. Flick, make a perception check.
and then you would hear probably Huxley like pumping himself up because as you guys know with traveling Huxley is very caring and very kind, but when it comes to
I don't,
bucking, he
I don't know why
bucks.
that showed up as Valo.
Well,
Are you using the right stat block for that? Because that's Valo's stats.
Oh, I have Valo collect.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so do yours. You can
Uh,
keep that roll, frankly, if you like, or use this
Or-
roll. This is fine. Yeah, I will say you hear it coming from this general direction. You
Where,
hear
sorry?
you yeah, this ping, if you can see the ping.
Okay.
You hear Huxley. I don't know what the sound does Huxley make, other than
yeah,
like
so
that.
when he busts out, what you'll hear is you'll hear the very distinct sound of clip clop clap, like bracing himself on the broken pieces of
Yeah, I like that.
the coffin, and then he'll just get his tower shield, get his no, my trident is on the ground, so I have the dagger.
Okay.
I don't have my trident. I think I never picked up my trident. I don't
I
remember.
don't remember.
So I'll just start like banging the hilt of the dagger against the tower shield, just psyching myself up, getting ready to just fight to the death, basically.
Yeah. So
That's,
click. You hear
that's my
all
turn.
like you hear that muffled, but from this general direction,
Okay.
and you recognize the tower shield banging because that's something Huxley has been known to do.
Yeah, and I'll just say, I will put you back in the ground. It's just over. That's my turn.
Like, oh, I get to go with you now. All right, Crow, you are up with Flick on deck.
How does door?
How does door?
Hmm. Does it have a doorknob?
No, sorry. Yeah, what you look, it's the same as Sergei's tomb before. It's a big metal like solid iron portcullis
Oh yeah.
coming down from the ceiling, embedded pretty deeply into the ground. There's some like grooves in the ground that it actually like digs into. There's no
Crap,
discernible like knob or handle or anything.
Crap, how
Danny,
do
I
we get?
sent you a text in
In Discord.
Discord.
Gotcha.
I forgot how we got the last one. Do I just lift from the bottom?
Sorry, say again.
I forgot how we got the last one open. Do I just lift from the bottom? Oh,
Um,
Crow wasn't there, but the other one. Oh well.
Crow was there. Yeah, Crow was there, right?
I think I was keeping an eye on everybody kind of running around.
Gotcha.
Oh no, yeah. No, you're right. I was there. I was
I mean, if any of your party members remembers, I'll allow them to just share it to you through remember. But I'm not gonna give it to you.
What was the question? Sorry.
How did they open the last portcullis from Sergei's tomb?
Oh, there was a lever on the inside. There was like a torch or something, or like a lever.
Yeah, it was just a
So
lever.
when, yeah,
with no obvious doorknob or anything. It looks like it opens upwards.
Yep, it
I'll
does.
I'll actually kind of rattle my sword against the bars and see if there's anything nearby. Probably on my side first, and then look past at the wall inside after.
So you're taking like investigation style? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, trying to see if there's
Okay.
something obvious.
I'll let you. So you're just standing where you are, kind of perusing the wall, right? You're not like going up or down the length of the wall looking for stuff. You're just looking in the immediate area.
Yeah, just kind of, browsing the wall real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you can do investigation. I won't let you do it at advantage just because of your somewhat familiarity with the area.
I need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember that the tomb is very similar to the other one, construction-wise, and it's probably behaves the same way. Doesn't seem to be any mechanism for doing it here. You could maybe brute force it, but I don't know if you'd be the one to do it.
Brute force up.
Yeah.
Crow wants to try.
Sure. You did use your
Sure.
action for investigation, though, I'd say.
Do I want to sheath the sword? I'll just wait till next turn for that. Do I have anything I can prepare?
Also, what is your... Oh, your passive insight's probably bad, too, because of your wisdom
Yeah.
being not great.
Who needs it?
Yep,
Not
never
me.
mind. You're good.
Crow is stopped by the door.
Yeah, doors
She,
are D&D's greatest enemy sometimes.
puts a hand to her chin, taps her foot, looks at Marcus.
All
Go,
right.
go.
Look, if you look at Marcus, then now you can give me an insight check.
Oh,
Would
looking
I?
at
Actually,
looking at
yeah.
his.
Against my,
Yeah, let's. I guess. Yeah, never mind. Don't even roll your deception. It's literally
Yeah.
impossible. Yeah, Marcus is like, yeah, great. Keep looking.
and Danny checked Discord.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Then yeah, suddenly, so you've been kind of just swooshing around, right? Because you've got fly.
Yes.
Now you don't. Your feet drop to the ground.
Hold up. I look back at Marcus and I kind of put my arms up like, come on, I was having fun with that.
He got me, dude.
I know, but well, I know. Crow
Marcus-
does.
No. I actually say he got me, dude. He broke my concentration. Not a lie.
It's true.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn. She believes she has no other choice, and then she just looks back at the door like, well, if you get any ideas.
Well, I
Um,
saw him for a split second, then he ducked back around. I know he's on the left side.
She'll walk 5 feet to see if she can get an angle. She's like, nope.
I'm curious
She'll
what you
keep-
do see. Yeah, okay. Which, by the way,
Yeah.
you do see. So, especially with Crow. So you guys see, this tomb looks relatively different from Sergei's tomb. Instead of Strahd's tomb, so what you see in front of you behind the portcullis is you see some black marble steps that descend to a dark tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. And it's there for you. You're close enough that you kind of smell the freshly turned earth. So like you can smell dirt, and you can see in front of you there's like a pile of dirt on the floor, amidst which there's a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. And it's got nice brass fittings all over it. The lid is closed, and then beyond that, you see similar to Sergei's tomb, just some alcoves on the opposite end, but they are empty, unlike Sergei's. So, but you see a full-on, nice, fancy coffin in the middle of this tomb in front of you, but it is fresh, like out of freshly unearthed earth. So,
Fancy. Okay. Last thing Crow would say, without turning to face him, she'd kind of yell out, Cielo, can you get over here? I need your help too, but follow the exact path, the footing that Marcus took. It's safe, but only the way he went. And I'm just kind of still rattling the sword against the bars, like, how the hell, what is door? Ding, 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 ding. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
None the wiser.
yeah.
Oops. I did talk as Cielo, sorry. I had Cielo selected for vision purposes.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we can break at the top
Yeah,
of the
I'm
turn.
saying stuff, tweet.
Flick, you're up, followed by Brenda, followed by a break.
Perfect.
So I heard noises from up here,
Yep, this direction. Yeah, where
like
that pink is.
inside. That's I'll just start walking.
No,
the
yeah,
door
it
is
was-
still open, right?
I have it as closed, which I didn't close it.
I feel like it was left open.
I thought maybe
Yeah,
I'll
I
close
thought
it in
was
like
open.
fuck it. It doesn't really
'Cause
matter.
there's a
You can hear it
whole-
either way. Fucking Huxley does not makes his presence known, man. That's what warlords do. like
Yeah, it's especially what a Warbrave does, right? When
yeah,
he's fighting.
right, exactly. Like this could be a pure steel door, and you'd fucking hear this shit.
Oh wait, I can't step in there because I would just fall in.
Yeah, you would fall. So yeah, you do see the pit. But yeah,
I'll
you
keep-
hear him just going gong, 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 like pounding on his shield still.
What do I see when I look in?
So you could actually let me see how that lines up.
Like, does he have light on him?
I don't think you do you, Huxley?
No. Unless if the icon gives off light, but it doesn't say it,
It
does.
does
But
not give up.
I have light on me, so I can't
True,
see something.
it does not
anything
quite go
there.
down that far.
No, so I just hear noise.
Do you have dark vision at all?
I do.
You would see, at the very least, you would see the scuttling of the remaining skeletons that you left down there.
And it's how far of a drop?
40 feet.
Does that like break my ankles if I jump?
It would be 3d6 damage, or yeah, 3d6 damage.
Well, he can do acrobatics as well.
True.
Right? So-
To reduce that.
and you have advantage because you're blade singing.
Yeah, I'll just jump down the stupid hole.
Sure.
At least something,
Give me an acrobatics
something to
check,
stab.
and I will drop you down there.
At this point,
Oh,
Flick's
shit.
annoyed. He's
Happened
got
to you.
nothing to stab.
Way down. Wrong. Sorry, you're gonna get some elevation sickness. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna zorp up and then back down because I forgot how
Whee!
elevation works.
Ah!
Boom.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember these guys? The ones you just said, screw it, we're leaving?
Right.
I will say, dang, 22 is really good. I will still, you may turn an angle just a little bit. We'll do a 1d6. I rolled max damage. You take 6. You take 6. I guess that would be bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's what do I? Ooh, I have flossed.
But yeah, so that's just your movement. So you still have your action and everything if you like.
Well, I mean, now I'm down here. It's lit, and I see all these stupid things. Haha! Things to stab. How did you get down here, horse boy? Or sorry, pony boy? And then I, with a smile on my face, I will turn to stab this guy here.
Go for it. Make your attack.
Big flame.
These things are wearing,
Uh,
again,
yeah,
similarly
we're-
like rotted leather armor. It provides minimal protection. You fought them before. You know that they're not that hard to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna hit though.
You know, my ankle's a
Yeah,
little
you kind
sore.
of, yeah, kind of like, oh, that's tender.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was just a, yeah, I got it now. And then I shall green flame blade it, which I'm just gonna do another rapier
Yeah, go
attack.
for it. That's a very good call for this, I would say. Yeah, that hits.
Okay,
100%.
which is again, I have to keep tabbing between the two
Right.
things.
So yeah, gameplay was always weird. So the initial
1d8, yeah. Sorry, Adam.
Yeah, I'm just reading it. So I hate how they wrote Green Flame Blade. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 fire damage to the target. And the fire damage to the second target is increased by 1d8 plus your spellcaster. Okay, so yeah. So the initial target will take rapier plus
D8.
d8.
Yep. So it's D6 plus
Normal.
whatever your, yeah.
So 9, and then
Plus a
slash
D8.
roll. D8.
Oh, are you two-handing this rapier?
Oh, nope,
Right, yeah.
one-handing.
Oh,
And
is a
I get
rapier
to
is
roll-
D8. Sorry, I'm thinking of short swords.
And sorry, I get to roll another D8 because
Uh,
I still have radiant damage.
Well, so that one
yeah.
immediately, yeah, it doesn't matter. The initial damage is enough to take it down. So you just kind of cleave it, poof, and it just like the weight, even though you're not like a big heavy striker, just the sheer force of you coming down, even if you with your kind of turned ankle, you kind of finally you follow through and get to. So like I'll say the first time you're coming down, you're trying to like poke it, and then as you're finishing your landing, you like flourished and did a little swinging, crushing blow over the top of its head and knocked it down.
Okay, cool. And
Which-
then,
and then it jumps, right?
yeah, so it jumps to this guy here.
Sure.
And
So
he
that
takes one,
D8 plus
1d8 plus 3.
3, I think. Yeah.
1d8 plus 3 because that's your intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah, give me that D8.
And
plus
I have to read Spirit Shroud to see if that jumps over or not. I don't think it does, but I don't see the spell very often.
Oh wait, yeah, you're concentrating on Spirit Shroud, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I am. So
Uh,
that would have been
Yeah, do con
I
save
think-
against that. It's a DC 10 concentration save.
do
You
I-
also have a plus 3 bonus because you're blade singing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so technically
Is it
the Spirit Shroud does jump with the Green Flame Blade.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, easy concentration. Yep.
Okay. So I get a radiant on that one too?
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
it all attacks?
It's
essentially?
any damage he does. Any
shit.
damage he does.
You know what? That puts it
Thanks.
just over the top, and this one just like incinerates.
Sorry, I should say anytime he hits a creature, and that Green Flame Blade is technically
That's a hit.
hitting them, right? It's
Yep.
jumping and hitting. So
You're good. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, that
nice.
the first strike crushes it, and then you see the flames kind of jump over on top and just incinerates this thing in place.
And I see Flick. Huxley will just say, in a gruffy voice, "You do care." Just get ready to hit.
No, and I'll just Strahd, run away. I needed something to stab. Quiet, or I'll stab you too.
Just gonna say, "You do care."
And for some reason, Oh no, I went to the. Okay. Done.
All right, Brenda's
Okay,
turn, and
I'm
then
fine,
we will
Brenda.
take a break after that.
Alright. Brenda would have been staring down this way, and she would have seen
Yeah, you would have
stop
seen.
flying,
Yeah, you would have seen Crow just gently drop to the ground.
but she didn't. I'm trying to see. So her passive perception is 14.
Yeah, she can hear that conversation.
Would she have seen that Marcus didn't get hit
Uh,
or something?
Her, so
The
she would definitely
scene.
see no physical hit.
Yeah.
Like with her passive insight, though, it's hard to kind of gauge what's going on there, though.
Okay. Well, what she's gonna do, because she's again. So I'm playing off her intelligence, right? She's got 20 intelligence. So she's proficient in Arcana and she's proficient in investigation. So if you allow it, she will scuttle up here,
Okay.
and then she'll take a.
Bold choice to stand right there, but you're fine.
Well, that's the
No,
way I can move her.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's deactivated.
And in a very Brenda way, which isn't very obvious, she's gonna like look over Huxley and try to, or not Huxley, over Marcus and be like, why, in her head, why did he drop the spell? He's not bleeding. And try to figure out what happened.
I
Maybe?
like to think she like.
Actually, I'm covered in blood.
It's true. I would like to think she like steeples her a crazy long fingers and just kind of like staring like.
The grandest steeple.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like.
Yeah, like. This is curious. Yeah, go ahead and make a. Arcana's fine. Religion, maybe if she. I don't.
I'll
think
do
she's-
Arcana.
yeah.
Arcana's fine. -2 because of exhaustion.
Right. Yeah.
22 total.
That's weird. He didn't take any damage, and knowing what she knows of Strahd, which, y'all studied up coming in, it's like,
Yeah.
unless he turned him, there's really nothing that would have done that. Like, mostly he
Cool.
just bites people or charms them, or summons something else to do things for him. But,
Or the
So it-
spell just expired.
Or runs away
She's-
like a
she's
cowardly
smarter
little
than that.
bitch.
she knows better than that.
So yeah, she'll run up and look, and then she'll be like, "That door looks like trouble." Just trying to,
Gotcha. Changing the subject.
Mhm.
All right.
Brenda, help. Brenda, help me.
That
Fucking
was
hate
her
doors.
action to investigate and try to understand him. Okay, so end
Good success.
Brenda's turn.
All right. So per request, we will go ahead and take a break here. I think
Break.
it's 10 after. Do you want to make it shorter? 10 or 15? People need 15.
For me, 10 is fine. I just need to restart my computer because no tab is everything's loading just white, and I need it to be able to run characters.
Okay. So we'll
I like 10.
back in 10. So 11:20 for most of us.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.